Hey friends, how's it going? Hey everybody, how are you doing? Hey Jim, how's it going? Tonight I want to just do a hangout. Yeah, I'm fixing something right now. Hang on one second. There we go. How's it going? I swear I go on the computer and it always makes me huge on here, and I don't really want to be this close, but I'm sitting outside and I wanted to enjoy the ocean. How are you doing? Hello, friends. Welcome in. I'm gonna play around with the flash sales tonight, and I think I'm gonna. I listed a ton of items in my buy it now. I'm gonna run this real quick. It's just an alert notification for people that like save it. Check out my show notes wherever they're at. See, easy. I run that real quick. Yeah. Hello. it's. It feels like Sunday night, but it's actually been a long Monday for sure. Okay, I'm just cleaning a couple items up, but I hope everybody's doing really well. I'm just removing a couple of items out of my show. There we go. How's it going, everybody? Doesn't this look awesome? Doesn't it look good? The ocean. I wish I was over there. I'm really not. It's just a picture of my computer. I kind of have it set up that way, and I'm having a little coffee. Anybody got anything going on? What's up, Salem? How you doing? And can you hear me okay? Excuse me. Sometimes I can't. I know I saw Nat Knick-Knack's kid was on, and she's in Louisiana, and it was freaking snowing there. And it never snows there, so she had to go live. I know, I better watch out for sharks too, because you never know. Good thing I don't have any sharks behind me. It's so funny. Oh, I wish I was there. It'd be a little cold though. It'd be a tiny bit cold. Let's see, our weather is kind of weird right now. It's California. It's usually pretty good. What's up, Alex? Your pipes are frozen? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Texas, you got some chilly weather. I know we used to have a house there and we always had to like weatherproof it. It's kind of pain in the butt, but you definitely don't want frozen pipes. I'm doing good, Alex. Thank you for asking. How are you doing tonight? I'm streaming on an app called Whatnot. So I have two chats, and the Whatnot folks who are on the app where I'm at right now, they can't see YouTube, and YouTube can't, vice versa. Yeah, it does. Oh, good to hear it. Good to hear. I'm a little tired, actually. Hello, August. Yeah, the frozen pipes are. We had it happen one time when we first bought this house. Not this house, but another house. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was our issue was it froze right where the city line meets, and you can't touch it. Luckily, we had a plumber, but still. Get some rest, stay warm, take care. Hello, Chrissy, how you doing? Um, Somebody is asking on YouTube what time Wendy's closes. I don't know. Do you eat Wendy's? Just go to Google. Yeah, I don't know. It depends where you're at too. Ban him. I don't eat Wendy's, so I don't know. What's up, friends? I'm gonna run some flash sales here. I loaded my bin today with like I don't know what's going on. I don't think I loaded them all. Hold on. Let me pull this one over real quick. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I actually don't like Wendy's. I'd rather have In-N-Out. Tastes better. Is that you, Nikki? What's up? Hey, Bondcat, how you doing? Everybody that placed an order with me last night, it's going to ship in the morning. I actually finished all my packaging. Well, I have 2 more to pack. Yeah, those were fun to do. So tonight I'm just kind of hanging out and chatting and running and listing some stuff. So I'm going to run some flash sales, and then you could see the picture down below. Maybe. I mean, that's kind of a natural thing over there, August, right? Isn't that like common sense? Hey, Chris Onwood, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm just running some random flash sales right now and hanging out chatting because I don't think I'm gonna have a late night stream. I was actually gonna do blind bags, but to be honest, I have a show early in the morning, so I probably am not going to. You have some snow today too? I don't know. That's a good question. Does anybody know if there's a 24/7 in and out? I don't think so. Dime bags. No, blind bags. Can you hear me? Blind bags, like the mystery bag. Like I don't know if you can see it. I have some down here, but I'm not set up for it. Like, let's see if you can see it. Hold on. They're like these, and then they have no. Dime bags are cool too. They're like little figures. So this is like Godzilla, and then it has some figure inside it. Yeah, and then you rip them or ship them. I know a lot of people like to do that on here. They're really fun, but I have to list them. So, because I like to put the picture, and because I have so many different ones. Take care, August. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm chatting with like 2 chats right now. Whatnot and then that one. Oh, Ace, thank you. I'm glad I could be of help. You like to watch my stream while you poop? Cool. We don't really need to hear that. This is the comments I get on YouTube sometimes, but they just make me kind of laugh. Yeah. I'm sure you're not the only one. I'm sure a lot of people are on the toilet when they are watching the web or whatever they're doing. Oh man, it's funny. Yep, Jim's got the toilet in here for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run just some random. Thank you guys for coming over and hanging out. I appreciate it. And if you want to stay, go right ahead. I don't know why it puts in hey Styles, how you doing? I don't know why it puts 30 seconds. How was it? How was your day, Jim? Did you have a show? Hello, second Nook. Welcome in. Just Z. Welcome in. We're just hanging out. I am running some you're just waking up? Yeah, it's early for you. Where are you again? You're in hold on. You're in not UK, you're in I know it. I know it. Netherlands. I was going to say Sweden, but I knew it wasn't Sweden. Yeah, so it's 9:30, no, 8:30. You worked on your house a little bit? You're painting the rooms? Oh, that's cool. So much work to paint, huh? But it's so rewarding. 80s dude, what's up? I love fresh paint. I actually I love to like do home decor, so I like fresh paint. So I built like kind of like wainscoting in my entryway and then my hallways. I have to finish painting it. I have to go get a real nice piece of I don't know what that wood is. It's not oak, but it's like maybe it's a real nice piece of pine. I need to get one solid piece and then I'm going to stain it like a honey color. And that's my goal to finish that this month. So, but it's been so cold to paint. I have to turn the heater on. And then I have to paint my kids' room, which that means I have to move all the stuff. And I don't really want to do that. Lester, you're a Pop-Tart fan? No, I don't eat Wendy's. That's like disgusting. And I'm not a bro. I'm not your bra. Hello, Nurse Jules. Welcome in. Oh, you think you're good with the interior stuff until it's a little too late. Yeah. My husband's like that. He decided to take a project on like last year. And we have like the popcorn ceiling. So we have just a little bit of the popcorn ceiling in our hallway. And so he says, I think I'm going to attack that. And he can work on a car. He can wire a whole car, bumper to bumper. He can do anything computer, but don't touch the ceiling. So that was a whole mess because it thankfully it was like a small space. Oh my gosh. But he taped everything off. He did good with that. But I mean, that's where you pay a professional. Yeah, you pay a professional. He originally wanted to like do the mud over it, and I said, "Don't, because we get earthquakes, it's gonna crack and that shit's gonna fall off because there's nothing prepping it." Bria, hello. But he did it, came out okay. Don't look close. But I told him he wanted to do the rest of because like this room and the living room have it. And I'm like, for what that costs, it's just not worth it. I'd rather get the flooring finished, which basically cost me it's like 5 grand. I'm good, thank you. A little tired though, but how are you? Yeah, we're just chilling. I'm kind of running some flash sales right now that I didn't finish running last night. Yeah, how are you doing? I loaded up my bin with more items. Oh my gosh. I actually loaded up. I have a couple of tablets in there. I have some Legos that I put in there. Let's see. Isn't the moon great? I love it. You're tired? The little man won't say, oh. Is he teething? I'm telling you, it's so crazy when your kids are little like that. You're just exhausted. And then when they get a little bit older and then a little bit more older, you're like, man, you don't miss the sleepless stuff. Only 4 so far. Aw, so sweet. All right, I'm going to run these potato people. uh, I don't know why it does that. Yeah, that's so cute. Because how old? Dawn giving us full moon action. Is she in here? Yeah, the moon is so cool on the beach. I actually had this little tiny lamp, and I was gonna the way I was sitting, but it changes like the view there. See, because I had this here. I was like, I could have made a crystal ball and everything tonight, but I didn't, and I can't look at my screen like that. I got to get a little bit up. Yeah, that's a tiny bit, but it was kind of glaring out. See, it was glaring out my glasses a tiny bit. Hello, Todd. How you doing? Oops. I never say, but I have a few, but they're teenagers. Oh, you misspelled my name? That's okay. Did you write poops? No, you spelled it right. What are you talking about? You hanging in there just working? Yeah. That's how I feel right now too. Oh, you said Dawn. I thought you were talking about Dawn. She'll be floating in here unless she's in bed. I moved my show already a little bit because I was hanging on Brooke's show. You work the night shift? It's tough. Night shifts are hard, huh? Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, get that show scheduled. Let me know when you have your first show. Wait, Style Sage official vintage. Okay, because you know what? When the font is so tiny, it's sometimes hard to see it. You don't have it scheduled yet, right? She's light on her feet. feet. She'll roll into I know, she is. Alright, honey, have a good day, and good luck with the social media. Give me a follow on Instagram. It's the same name. You're gonna be going live in the next 2 weeks? I have my show in the morning at 9:23 AM. That's all about the whatnot, and then you could come in, and when I tell you to share your show, you can share your show and get some hopefully get some follows and bookmarks. So it's in the morning at 9:23, which is oh, you'll probably be sleeping actually, but I'm only gonna be on for, like, maybe an hour, hour and a half, and it's just gonna be a random Q&A. I don't have anything scheduled yet. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna, like s usually I have a theme. Yeah, please come to it. You can bookmark it, it's in there. If the time is off, then I'm gonna, adjust it, but it's 9:23 AM Pacific time. No, not a quick pop-up. I only have so much time lately that I can't do 4-hour coffee talks anymore. That's just too long. So I'm gonna cut them down to maybe an hour, hour and a half. Yeah, maximum. Because it's a lot of time. I've been doing them for 2 years, so imagine me doing it every week. That's 52 shows a year for 4 hours. A lot of time. So, I can't say that I won't have a 3-hour show, but I'm really trying to, yeah, have some boundaries. It is a lot. Plus, I'm doing my 365 project where I go live every single day. Yeah. Too much caffeine? I don't drink caffeine. I have tea. There's no caffeine in this crap. I need some. What's up, Auntie Billy? Yeah, I need some caffeine. I know, isn't that crazy? I drank coffee forever and then just got bored with it. But today is show 234 out of 365. Yeah, no caffeine. Doesn't mean I don't ever have it. Just at night, I'm not drinking it. Yeah. And on those shows, my goal with Coffee Talk chat shows is to pick a subject and then talk about that subject during that stream. And then the next week have a different topic and the next week a different because I've done enough of these shows to know that when you have a chat show that's literally like open, it's too much. It's too overwhelming for people. Yeah, because you got like 50,000 questions and you can't always answer them all. I mean, not 50,000, but Yeah, a lot of coffee equals a lot of poop. Yeah, that's true, I'm sure. I need 4 hours of coffee, I agree. You're trying to be funny. No, the other tea that I drink, it has more caffeine than coffee in it. But at night, I don't drink that. I drink like a vanilla. It's kinda like a honey vanilla, and there's not any caffeine in it. Because then I really won't sleep, and I don't need that. Honestly, I'm already like an insomniac. Welcome in, friends. Vanilla tea is so good. I got tea bagged by Naked Maple. It's vanilla chai, actually. It's really good. You don't even have to put sugar in it. Yeah, it's like naturally sweet. So I just put like maybe a tiny bit of oat milk there's no sweetener, and then just boil hot water. Yeah, it's perfect. And then I kind of like steam the oat milk a little bit. So then it's just like creamy and thick and stuff. Artsy, hello. It's like weird that it's that sweet. Just from the I guess the vanilla. Did I put oh maybe the oat milk. Yeah, possibly. I guess not. maybe $100 billion or maybe 50 billion, right? Yeah. That's funny. So I don't know. That's what yeah, it's kind of weird that I have a chat show called Coffee Talk and I drink tea. Thank you for sharing my stream. And just in case you guys want to watch any of my previous streams, like about, whatnot, I streamed to YouTube for the last, I don't know, year and a half. It's the same exact name. So you can check out some of those past videos. I have a lot of coffee talks. Actually, I don't even know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have a lot. Yeah, so figure every week for. I think there might have been 1 or 2 times where it didn't stream, but it's under the live tab, and it streams the whole thing. Yeah, because you can't really on Whatnot. I can leave them up, my past shows, but you can't watch them after like 45 days or so. You can watch them on YouTube anytime. So that's why I stream over there. Let's see, I was running another item here. Yeah, I just suddenly realized how tired I was tonight. So I was just going to chill. Where's everybody from? If you feel like sharing, anyhow. Hey, Sherry, welcome in. And Second Nook, thank you for sharing. We're just kind of hanging out. I know that text is like covering my whole face. I don't know about on the phone. We're just hanging out, chatting. Hello. So I typically run my shows, if you've never been here, Insomniac Club style. So I usually start 10:23 p.m. I keep forgetting that it's up there. But lately I've been going a little bit later, and then I go till whenever I want. But tonight I'm probably going to be on for like no more than an hour, because of my chat show in the morning. Yeah. Let's not talk about money. You're right. So I'm going to run some random flash sale stuff. No, there's never pressure here at all. Make sure I'm doing it right. And there we go. See, this keeps doing 30 seconds to me because it wouldn't let me put the timer on there. Hello, Maria. How are you? Any interesting food today? Oh, yesterday. I wish I could show you a picture 80s dude of yesterday. It was very good. Actually, my daughter cooked dinner tonight. It was amazing. She's such a good cook. We had Chinese. She made fried rice. It was so good. Oh gosh. 11 below? Whew. Oh, 20 with the wind chill? That's cold. Wow. That's cold. Yeah, she made that with orange chicken and what else? She made something else. I can't quite recall what it was. Shoot, I forgot now. It's like on the tip of my tongue. It's like these little. They have like chicken and vegetables inside them, like a pot sticker, but it's not a pot sticker. Yeah, it was very good. And of course, she left me the kitchen to clean up, but that's okay. That's fair. No, they're not egg rolls. They're like, they're wontons, but they didn't look like wontons. They kind of look like, they were wontons, but they look like pot stickers. That's what they look like. But they tasted okay. They needed to be like fried a little bit more. But they were great. Yeah, she did a really good job. Yeah, she did a really good job. And then she made like steamed rice too. Yeah. Let's see, what else did she make? Yeah, she made that. We went out for sandwiches. You guys can hear me, right? Went out for sandwiches for lunch today. We went to the Hat. You know the Hat, the 80s guy? The Hat is like a burger joint, kind of, and they're known for their pastrami sandwich. But I got what did I get? And they're not really big. They're like sub sandwiches. What the heck is it? Ham and ham and turkey, because you can mix the meats. They need something on the meat. It's just kind of very bland. And then Swiss cheese, a little bit of lettuce. Is that right? Nice cold sandwich, And it was kind of hot in the sun. Yeah. You had Subway, nothing interesting. What kind of sandwich did you get? We had Subway like a couple of weeks ago. It was okay. Yeah, the chick. Oh, the chicken. Yeah, I usually get the excuse me, the BMT. Or I get like the meatball. It's okay. Like it's not terrible. The meatball they still make it pretty good. What's up, Porsche Chad? You got a Porsche? Did I say your name right? Yes, I did. Porsche Chad. I like it. It's cool. Um, yeah, we're hanging out. This year I'm trying not to eat red meat, so I am with chicken. Oh, well, good luck with that. Yeah, it's hard, but it's not really. You can do it. I did that years ago with fish and chicken. Because red meat, I don't eat that much. But I mean, it was good to cut it off. And I'm running a bunch of like, why don't they run? There we go. I guess it's working. Do you feel better? Do you notice yourself feeling better? I know some people can't eat meat. I'm going to unpin some of these items too. Yeah, they're going for 30 seconds. Yeah, September, October, so 4 months. That's good. I did that several years ago where we my husband and I cut out. We actually cut out red meat or things that were like high in sodium. We definitely felt a lot better, and we cooked more like fresh foods instead of like packaged stuff. Yeah, over here in California, if you're in the sun, it's still warm if it's cold out. We don't get those kind of temps. Not here, but I mean, you could drive an hour away, and it's chilly, but not like that. Yeah, it doesn't even affect yours, huh? You do feel better. Oh, that's good. Cutting the sugar out is hard. Cutting sugar out is super hard. So you're cutting all that. Yeah, we don't realize like how much sugar we consume. It's a crazy amount. Excuse me. Yeah. It's such a crazy amount of sugar that people consume. Like, even if you don't add candy bars, it's just that there's so much in our food here. Good for you. Yeah. I have a friend that completely cut sugar out, like, and she said she can't eat. It's been a couple of years now, but she says she lost a lot of weight and she didn't really need to. She was already like looking pretty good. But, her body toned and changed. But she said, "You know what's really weird that it's been 2 years? When I eat like a candy bar, it's like tastes toxic to me. It tastes poisonous." Yeah, it has a weird taste to her. She said it completely changed her whole taste bud system, which is not surprising because I mean, I hear it all the time. Right? It's actually pretty cool. I don't know. For me, like I don't have a lot of sugar, but the things that I eat that have a lot of sugar in them, I can feel it. It affects me. I get really itchy because I have like a sugar. I kind of have a sugar allergy, so I have to really watch out. I started buying these like healthier granola bars because I like to have something, and they taste so bad, but they have zero sugar in them. Yeah, your taste buds get confused, right? If you drink soda again. Oh, you haven't had soda in 2 years? That's good. I didn't drink like, I don't really drink Coke. Or I like colored sodas. I always drink 7 Up, and if I have one, I'll have root beer, but not like I used to. It's, like, not a big deal for me. Yeah. What's up, Flubber? How you doing? Hey, Peace Nick, welcome in. We're just kinda hanging out under the moonlight, and I'm running some flash sales. So what it does is when I run it, it pins it. Yeah, sometimes the natural sugars bother me. It depends what it is. I did all the allergy testing a few years back. I probably need to do it again because they say your system changes every, what, 7 years or something like that? Yeah. Yeah. Sugar bloated and, like, how about a sugar crash? Yeah, a lot of people don't know. They don't realize what's in food. Because, like, when I was younger, like, and I didn't know any better, because I'm not a nutritionist and I didn't study it, there was so much sugar in the food. And then I actually went to a nutritionist and she's like, "Oh, you can't eat that. It has X amount of grams." I'm like, "Wait, what are you talking about? It's supposed to be healthy." So I learned. Yeah. What's up, Peacock? Oh, no, I know. No, thankfully it's not. Can you imagine? That'd be horrible. Because there are people that are allergic that way. No, it just goes through phases like right away too. So, and it's usually right here on my arm. Right here on my arm or back here. Yeah. You're breaking out after that. Yeah. Get an allergy test. You might be eating something that you're allergic to. I'm allergic to avocados. Like, I learned the hard way. But what was the other thing? Oh, raspberries, fresh raspberries. One day I was cutting, just like to make a fruit salad, and I was washing all the fruit and stuff. And one was washed, and I popped it to eat, and I got extremely ill. And I got hives, and I got hives all over my arms and all in my neck. My throat got real swollen. It was horrible. So I had to go. I had an EpiPen because of being allergic to avocado, but it wasn't as bad as the avocado. The avocado put me in the hospital. Unpacking mini brands balls, and I can't. Oh my gosh! Yay! I love the mini brands balls. Hello, Rick. Welcome in. Hey, Nev Theory. Hello. Yeah, we're just hanging out, chatting. I was doing some runs. Excuse me, some flash sales, I guess. Yeah. What's up, Daddy Tap Out? How are you doing? So, which ones did you get? Which one did you get, Peacock? But I went to 2 allergists after all that. You get that from the pineapple? Yeah, so during the pandemic, was it the pandemic? No, right before the pandemic, I started getting these crazy hives. They didn't know why. We did all these tests. It could have been stress from the pandemic. I did have a few friends pass away, so it was pretty stressful. Um, yeah, it was pretty bad. Oh, retro! I love the retro toys one. Oh, you got a whole bunch, huh? I don't like the garden one. It's cute, the garden one. Thank you. Yeah, it was just very weird. But I had every test and nothing came back to be like, "Oh, you're for sure allergic to this," except avocado and raspberries, and there was like one other thing, but it's so minor. Yeah, and they're common things that people are allergic to. Yeah. Then all of a sudden it went away. It was like nothing. And then maybe like 6 months ago, I started getting those hives again, but I'm not stressed out. I think it's just a food thing when I cut certain things out. So next year, I'm gonna at the end of the year because they wanted me to test every other year. So at the end of this year, then I'll test again. If I start having issues with it, I'll test before then. Yeah. You're not gonna do the garden ones? Crazy people with small fingers can do them. I had bought 2 of the garden ones, and I hated them actually because I had to make a craft. I mean, I didn't totally hate them, but you know what I'm saying. Are you, would you get it, like, right here? Because sometimes people you collected Ziggy in high school? I have a couple of Ziggy items left. Okay, pay attention and see if it happens with dairy, because sometimes you'll get, like, these weird deposits. I don't know what they're called, but one of my nieces gets them, and she's allergic to fish and dairy. She would always get them, like, if she would get this weird bump on her hand right here. And it wouldn't be, like, super huge, but it was definitely there. You don't have the patience. Oh, peacock. Same. Yeah, it's kinda funny to edit this item. Wait, you researched but could not find what it was. I wish I knew what it she would get it on her hand, literally right here, like, right here on the side. I just don't remember what it was called. "Hey, Lisa, how you doing?" We're just hanging out chatting. I'm running some flash sales right now. I have over 500 items in the bite now. I have 523. Oh, here's a Ziggy too. I just have to remember to put it for 30 minutes. Yeah, and then it'll pin the item. There it goes. It was a little bit laggy there. Circle shaped like a cord. Yeah, that sounds just like she had. What was that called? You have to just pay attention to what you eat and see when it flares up like that. Yeah, hers would flare up right away, but it would stay. It was like kind of hers was a little bit oval. Yeah, it was kind of weird. I forgot what it was called. My sister-in-law told me, but it's been so long. I don't think she gets them anymore. She used to get them when she was young. Oh, and like over a year, probably because something you're eating, you're not eating it. Yeah, that's probably Auntie Bananas. How are you doing? How's it going? Hey, thrifting. Barbie shops. We're just having a chill night. I'm doing a real relaxing. Yeah, a real chill, relaxing. And I'm probably gonna stay on for a couple more minutes. Yeah, only because I'm gonna be on in the morning doing coffee talk. And I wanted to stick with my 365 project. So I'm running these flash sales right now. Let's see. Let's go run that one. That's good. Yeah, it's real chill. It's quiet. It's quiet tonight. Did you guys see Joe Hollywood give away a car? At first, I thought it was a mosquito bite. Oh, but it's recurring in the same spot? Yeah. Excuse me. I'm already getting that tired. We're probably going to go earlier than I said. Hey, always hungry. What's going on? How are you doing? Hello, bounty hunters. How are you? Yeah, we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out, shooting the breeze. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna run this. I have this toy item. Yeah, you just have to keep on and see. Have your when it flares up next time. Have your doctor look at it. They're gonna always want to do like a. My doctor was like that too. I got one of those bumps, but it was on the other hand, and it was like on the top of my hand, a hive. And they're like, "Oh, we should biopsy it. You keep getting it." But I would get it like once a year, same exact spot, and mine was like a small one. It wasn't like an oval or a round. It was just smaller. Oh, it only lasted 10. It goes away. Yeah, mine would stay for like 20 minutes or so. I never figured out why. The allergist said it was probably a reaction. Hmm. Go figure, right? Well, at least it goes away. That's a good sign. Right. Hey, Luxury Lux, how you doing? Hey, Lee, hello. Tara, hi. I'm so tired tonight. I can't believe it. I was not. It's because I didn't drink that tea earlier. Because I usually have a couple cups of tea, but I didn't tonight. Hey, how are you? The tea I'm drinking, no caffeine, so there you go. Oh my gosh, Jason's Deli. Those sandwiches are so good. The salad's good, huh? So there must be maybe the dressing. How are you doing, Tara? Yeah, we're just low key. I was running some there we go. I was running some auctions, but I was getting too tired. I feel exhausted. This weekend was so busy. Well, it was a 3-day weekend too. Okay. Jason's Deli. I wish we had that here. We don't. Yeah, we don't at all. Oh, I'm glad you're good. You're doing some shopping. How's my night? It's very chill. It's very chill, which is fine. Yeah. I had a nice weekend with my family. And so now I'm just laying low. I wanted to jump on for my 365. Are you shipping? Yeah. Are you having fun with it? So you've been having shows? I know I had a good show last night. I had a really good show. I sold 40 items. And I reached a goal because you know me, I talk a lot. So I wanted to get back into my selling, and that was pretty good. And I have all my shipping done. I just have to tape everything up. Yeah, I was trying to stay focused, which is really good to do. You know, it's hard to do it sometimes because you want to chat with everybody, but also, always doing chat shows doesn't pay the bills. So yeah, I was like, all right, I better start selling because I move some of these Funkos, and they're fun. Yeah, they were. Everybody was happy with them, but I was having too many glitches with whatnot. So now I figure something out. So I'm gonna list the rest of those tomorrow. So hopefully by tomorrow I'll have 600 items because I had 479. So I added like almost 40. What four? Wait, how many did I have? I had 463, I think. Yeah, just I mean, I'm super busy with my other work stuff, but I want to sell stuff. Yeah, because I when I move those, and I can move something else and keep doing this. You know how that feels. Exactly. All right, now let's move the big stuff. Yeah, and I cleaned my shed out a little bit on the weekend. Yeah, it's such a good feeling for sure. So what did you sell? When was your show? What's up, Johnny? How you doing? Oh, my screen is so bright. Hang on. But yeah, I was like, "Oh, what's up? Hi, we're hanging out in the moonlight." I don't have any sound effects. What's going on, you guys? What if we kissed on the beach? I'm pretty loyal. My husband might not like it. I only kissed one man. I only kissed one frog in my life. He's a prince now. Thank you for the raid, Brooke. I appreciate it. Did you have a fun show? It was pretty fun. I was enjoying myself. Yeah. But I'd kiss you on the cheek, my friend. Yeah. I said frog. Yep, not a toad. He's not a toad. He's a babe. Yeah. But he's my prince now. What's up, friends? Kinzer, hello. I feel like I'm way up there. Yeah, hang on. Oh, posh bam. What's wrong with toads? I don't know. Let me know. You think we should be fishing for grunions? What's up, beautiful? Thank you, C1. Yeah, everybody give Shop 801 Lane a follow. Did Cindy get all a pink Barbie? That's all I need to know, and then I'll be able to sleep. I was talking to Tara, and then you guys rated us, so thank you so much. When's your show, Posh Man? I know it's super late. Last night I was up so late. I'm so tired tonight. Yeah. Hey, canned chicken, how you doing? I just bought some of you yesterday. Your friend said to say hi. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody who said something. Hello, Rachel. How are you doing? Yes, Catalina. How are you? Check out the secret link. Oh, you got a secret link? I love when you do that. Like a sand flea. Reminds me of a cartoon frog. Says the princess, "Kiss me, I will turn into a prince." She says, "I would rather a talking frog." Yeah, I know that. Meow meow. What's up, Martini? How you doing? What's going on? Oh, thank you. Look, I have my little light on. Maybe I should turn it off because it's clear. It'll make it real dark. Oh, it's gonna make it bright. So you can see it with my squeaky chair. My chair doesn't squeak like Brooks. Yeah. There's no one swimming. The water is picturesque. It's perfect. Right, Queen? Yeah. I'm kind of a witch, so I froze it. No, it was high tide a minute ago. Ask Jim. That's it. Yeah, were you guys misbehaving? Why do I even ask that? I know it. It's a secret I will never tell. Never. But I'll give you a lot of love. There you go. Yeah. No, not tonight, Sea Swan. Not tonight. Um, yeah. Come on, Martini, put it in there. Yeah, not tonight. Do that again. Or should I do it like robot? Hey, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. You want a light show? A laser show? Isn't that fun? Yes. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Woo, hearts. Yeah. It's a secret. I know. Isn't it fun? What's up, witchy? Posh Pim knows. Okay, be right back. No, I never give out my secret. Never. Earthlings never give out their secret. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. I have some friends on YouTube. Earlier, they were asking me if I eat Wendy's. I said, "Ew, I don't eat that." Yeah, I don't share. What's up, witchy? How you doing? Yeah. It's the computer. Yeah, I just press buttons. Sometimes it works. It's a laser show. Yeah, it's fun. It's just part of FaceTime. because I'm streaming from the Whatnot website. See? I wouldn't like to go to Pluto. Yeah. Yeah, from the Whatnot website. I don't use the app. I don't know. I don't think I've eaten, I don't like square burgers. It's very disturbing to me ever since I was young. I just don't eat that. Yeah, it's not that tasty. Yeah, isn't Wendy's square? Millie Vanilli, what's up, girl? You know it's true. Chili cheese fries with extra onions. It was nice, Johnny. I spent it with my family. Yeah. I spent it with my kids and my husband, and we talked about Martin Luther King Jr. because eating a burger that was previously Orba's natural. Right. You'd rather stick to Whataburger? Oh, Whataburger is so good. We don't have that here. The caramel frosty is your weakness. Yeah. How about you, Johnny? How was yours? You've been spending all your money on Whatnot? You got to save some of it. But yeah, I get it. Whataburger, honey, butter, chicken, biscuit. Oh, you had me at honey and butter. Bet it's good. You lived in Texas for 17 years and don't understand what's so great about Whataburger. It ain't that good. It ain't that good. That's like, all right, ready? It's to me like In and Out. That's how I feel about In and Out sometimes. Yeah, not all the time. But sometimes I'm just like, what's the hype? I know, hate me. I know. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everybody. We're just going to do a chat. My bite now is fully loaded with 523 items. I'm going for 1,000 by the end of the month. There's tons of stuff. There's electronics, there's tablets, there's birthday cards. I'm going to put some G-string thong underwear in there this week too for fun. Don't gift them to anybody like who's uptight, but yeah, I'm going to put them in there. It has the taste. It's just good. McDonald's is pretty amazing. You know what I used to love, let's talk about food. Jack in the Box onion rings. I always thought they had the best ones. Wait, rewind. I apologize. Burger King actually had the best onion rings. McDonald's, I'll take McDonald's in 1988 when the cheeseburger was what, $1.10 or 90 cents, 80 cents. Oh, you like the gift to the chat purchase? I've been doing some of those. I mean, I don't really do sponsored giveaways. I'm not into those, but I have a couple. They're like $10 or something like that. Yeah. Because people ask for them. So I said, I mean, that's fair. Yeah. You don't like In-N-Out fries, but the rest is yummy. I only like animal style In-N-Out fries. No onions. We can sell the stuff because I just want to sell the stuff and nothing else. Jack in the Box. Is that your you like Jack? You like, of course you like the Galaxy. You like Five Guys? So I ate that a couple of times. I mean, I don't know. It was good. Yeah. I don't know. I always question the ingredients. Like, it's all like the sloppy stuff on the floor. Nothing's really like quality. Yard House. Oh, okay. All right, Andy. That's what we're talking about. The Habit. Yeah, I like The Habit. Nobody in my family likes it, so I don't go there that much. I'm gonna have to go by myself. Better than Whataburger? Well, I only had Whataburger a handful of times. When I would go down to Texas on business, I always got it because we don't have it here. No, their burger was pretty good, but I know people are gonna say, "What?" It kind of is the same as the Whopper to me. Yeah, it's kind of the same as the Whopper. Five Guys is expensive. How much is it? Yeah, there's nothing like there's nothing you like from Burger King? Used to keep trying, but there was just nothing great. Yeah, I only really like 1980s. The chicken sandwich used to be pretty good, but not now. I like the onion rings though, but the closest Burger King is far away. And the last time I went, I took the kids. So it was the two kids, myself, and they eat like my food. It was over $50 for it. It was very expensive. 15 a meal here, 10 for a burger. That's expensive. Wiener Schnitzel chili cheese dogs. That's what Johnny says. I can't eat. I like the corn dogs, Johnny. Those are good. Or the Chicago dog they have. Smash burger. Smash burger's the shit, but smash burger is really expensive. You want an 80s burger? I don't know. Everything tasted better, less chemicals. I know. We always that. Your perfect pair. We always talk about food. Yeah, now you're hungry. I know. The breakfast croissants, are they good? Oh, those are good. Those are expensive too. Yeah, they're super expensive. I used to take my daughter like in the morning sometimes, and we would get one. Where did we go? Everything is expensive. It doesn't matter. You're right. Sometimes I'm like, it's cheaper to buy it at the restaurant or fast food than it actually is than cooking it because the ingredients cost just as much now. Hey, Mitty Kitty, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Croissant. Is that okay? Did I say it wrong? Thank you, Cecil. Or do you want me to say croissant? Clip it. Croissant. I watch Ratatouille so many times. Yeah. Wait, the Jimmy Dean's frozen sausage, cheese, egg croissants are just as good. Huh. I don't do shout outs at night. Yeah, I don't do the shout outs at night. But you're dropping your name in the chat. I mean, people will follow you if they like, you know. Tomorrow morning I'll be in my coffee talk. You can come share your show at 9:23 in the morning. Is it allowed? No, well, if you ask me if you could do a shout out, you just did right there. Um, but yeah, your perfect pair. There you go. Everybody follow. My son likes to have them as quick as breakfast. What's up, Mitty Kitty? I haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? Hey, I appreciate you asking, though, by the way. Thank you. Johnny, when's the last time you ate the chili cheese dogs? I got the turkey dog one time. It was okay. Yeah, some sellers don't like it. They'll like boot you out. I don't do that. I just at nighttime though, when I'm just chatting, hanging out, then I mean, we're just talking about other stuff. Yeah. Absolutely. I appreciate that. Yeah, those are kind of good. I mean, I'm used to those like if I travel and stuff. Tired, long show. You took a break. You had a good show though? Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, I know you're in vintage. I haven't been in vintage in a long time, even though I sell it. Where did I have the best burger ever? Oh, that's a good question. I traveled a lot, ate a lot. Probably Don Shula's. It was like a $60 burger. Yeah, it was amazing. No, it was freaking mouth-watering because I traveled with business and we would go and my boss, well, they would Don Shula's restaurant. It was amazing. Yeah, no, Shula, Shula. It had it was incredible. Yeah. It was very, very expensive restaurant. No, it had, I know they have some of those burgers that are like $500. Yeah, it was good. It was what was so good is the flavor. Who knows how quality it was. The flavor of it was just like mouth-watering. I don't know, it was, no, it was in, I think it was in Florida. Yeah, I think it was in Florida. It was like Orlando, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I didn't pay for it. It was a business dinner, but it was so good. That was like the number 1 for sure. And then there was another place I went to, TK Burger. Where is that? The other best one was, well, it was technically a steak burger, and it was in Baltimore, Maryland, and it was at a place called the Brass Monkey, and this was the coolest, weirdest looking it was very bougie, and oh man, it was just cooked well. Yeah, it was another business. I traveled a lot for my old company. You save the garden ones for last? Oh, you're to open them up? Now you want a burger? That's your best one? Your perfect pair? Whataburger? Yeah, those burgers were so good. Yeah, Whataburger was good. I mean, I don't know, I've probably had it 10, 12 times. It it's I don't know. I think I make a better burger. I make a better burger, to be honest, than fast food, but yeah, you just gave yourself up, boobs. What's up? I'm having one of your tea bags right now. Yeah, I'm having one of your tea. I love that tea. Yeah, I just bought like 3 boxes of it, but I still had one. Yeah, the spice. I wasn't. It's okay. I didn't like it. My husband liked the spicy ketchup. He likes the mustard though. Yeah, I know. We're chatting, right? I'm trying to think. I ate a lot of pretty good. I mean, that's one thing I loved about traveling with a company. Like they cover you. You know, they take care of you. Oh, is that where TK Burger is? Is that like a chain? Yes, the onion rings are pretty good. But I'm real picky now with onion rings. Yeah. I don't know. I've been like, okay, but I was like watching spicy ranch is so good. I love ranch. That's probably like my go-to condiment for sure. And I also do like spicy mustard. You add liquid smoke to your burgers. Yes, I do that too sometimes. I've been watching Gordon Ramsay like make the perfect burger. So I've been copying his burger. It comes out good. Even my kids are real picky with that stuff. And my daughter's like chef, chef junior. And her burgers are good. I made it and she's like, "Mom, where'd you buy these at?" I'm like, "I made them." She's like, "No, I mean, what chef are they from?" And I'm like, "No, no, no. I made them from scratch." Yeah, she loved them. So that's a plus. Oh, Topper's Pizza. Wait, where's that? Is that Ventura? Man, they were good. Mhm. I cook them. How he made the I know, I've been to Toppers, but, they do have the best ranch. It's been a long time because I told you my best friend lives out that way. Um, when I cooked it, I instead of putting it on the barbecue, I took a pan and I put oil, salt, and pepper, and I let it get real hot, and then shaped the, um I shaped the oh, and Newport Beach, okay. I shaped the patty, right? And then I just sprinkled a little salt and pepper on both sides and then put it in there to, like, basically just, like, fry in it for it's like 3 or 4 minutes on each side, and it's perfect because I like medium. Yeah, medium, so good. Yeah, so a little pink inside. And then pop my cheese on it, get my bun, I would, like, char my bun a little bit. Yeah, that was a good burger. I could make a burger right now. But it just came out so good. The first few times I made it was like it was good. Yeah, adopt me. But it's like it's weird. It's like funny. You make because I make them pretty big, and like I get the pound. It's like I only can get 4 decent burgers because they end up, shrinking or whatever, like 4.5. And I don't want to make more than that. So usually one's enough. Put it on a brioche. Dee's cookout, and we can all meet. I know. We could all bring a pot. Yeah. You make them. I know, I've been thinking about doing that because our oven has the air fryer built in and so does the microwave, but I haven't messed with it at all. I should, because I wanna do french fries that way. We were vegan for years and not 4 more years. I won't cook, but I'll eat it. Yeah, I get that. I wasn't vegan, but I was like eating a lot of vegetarian crap for about 3 years. Yeah, air fryer's the best. I know I need to use it. I have to read the book. I have to read the book and pull out the like there's like a I don't know, there's some mount in there that's like a metal tray that holds it all together. Yeah. I know everybody keeps telling me, especially like with fish. How does the hamburgers come out in the air fryer? Elisa, how you doing? My broken we've been eating cereal with milk since. I mean, breakfast for dinner is delicious, but hopefully you get that. Maybe you can find one at the Goodwill. I know I always wanted to buy the air fryer, and then we remodeled our kitchen. And hey, Joe Hollywood, what's up? That was so awesome tonight. The car, that was cool. We're just hanging out. Congratulations. I did. I did. It was pretty exciting. Yeah, I think the guy was shocked too. It was cool that you co-hosted him. The Gucci Fiat man himself. Did you guys see that? Wasn't that awesome? You had to be pumped up and like a little nervous, right? Yeah, because the excitement. I will definitely try that TK burger in Huntington Beach. I know about yeah, wait. I think I do know that place now. I bet you had to be nervous because that's like you have so many people in your stream. That's pretty good. So exciting. Congratulations. And you were giving away some fire cards. I tried, but when you get a lot of people like that, it's like it's harder to the chat doesn't work. Like you got to tell whatnot. When you're in there, you got 7 is that what you hit in there 7.9? That's cool. Yeah. When there's that many people in there, you could barely get any comments in the chat cuz it's so much happening. Like when Whatnot Sellers wait, was it Whatnot Sellers or just Whatnot? They had their quiz show in the summer and they had like 10K. I think they had about 10,000 people in the stream at that one time. It was crazy. You couldn't even comment. I had to go out a couple of times for it to work. Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations. Who was the Dawn Luxury, I think, is the person that you're co-hosting. They were really nice. I've been in their shows before. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. Who did you guys raid? I missed it because I at the end I was in another show, and then I went back to your show, and you guys are already off. But I was like, oh, I wonder who you. Every Brooke even Shop 801 Lane rated me and wanted to know who you rated because we were over at her place hanging out. A card sailor. Okay, that's cool. Oh, people went live just in case. That's cool. Did you go live, Maple? What day am I on? I am on 234. Oh, that's awesome, Joe. That's what it's about. That's what it's about when there's like a few people in there. That is so cool. Yeah. Hey, Karen, how are you? It's pretty wild. I know my 365 project is going over to the halfway point. I've streamed every single day since June 1st, 234 shows. We had a selling show last night, so tonight we're just kind of hanging out. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Thank you. You got to finish shipping? Yeah, I have like two packages here. I ran out of boxes, so I just have to make one tomorrow. Kicking it with dad is the person who got the raid. Oh, that's cool. I love it. Hey Joe, I forgot to tell you, when you did your interview with Whatnot, I recorded it with OBS and then I was gonna tell you, I'm gonna put it on my YouTube. I missed like the first 2 minutes. Yeah, that's cool that you rated. You may be gone now, but I have a few I have to edit and pop up there from other friends that did their chats. How much did you have a lot of shows, Maple, over the weekend? You're taking some days off. Good for you. That's awesome. Going live every day is like a commitment. Bull, hello. We are at the beach. What's up, Dream Capture? How you doing? How are you? Yeah, we're at the beach. You wanna peek? Wanna peek? Yeah. We're at the beach. Look at that. Doesn't it look so calming? I mean, we don't want to be in the casino tonight, right? We don't want to be in the casino. I don't know. I'm looking for a new casino. What was that? Oh, you mean this? The squeak of my chair you talking about? Just look over there. It's so cold. You've been so sick. Is that better, Cecil? My chair does not squeak that much. Oh, that's how it squeaks if I go backwards. I need a new cylinder. I actually have to order one tonight. You've been sick, spent most at night Saturday and early Oh, Karen, I hope you feel better. Yeah, it's no fun. Hopefully the lady brings the drinks this time. I know. She sucked last time. Maybe I shouldn't say she sucked. She was just too busy. She did finally show up at the end. Yeah. No. She was too busy with those two guys in the corner. Remember I said they were getting in a fight? Yeah. Saboba Casino. Yeah, they remodeled that one, Johnny, huh? I haven't been there in years. I won a lot of money there. In the old one, the tent. Johnny's watching over from YouTube, everybody. Well, yeah. I don't know. I have to find a new casino, though. Because that old one, we got booted. What's up, Bull? How are you? Damn, Maple, that tea is so good. Here's Johnny. Yep. Johnny's talking about TK Burger in Huntington Beach. It's a little house on PCH by the pier. He woke up. Aw. Bad customer service. I know. Should I call the manager? Then if I call the manager, I'm like a Karen. Manager. Yeah, so maybe I better not. A bad Karen, not a good Karen. Leave a bad review. Okay. Right now. Okay. This place sucks. The waitress. Wait. Let me reset. I had to wait over. There it is. Okay, hang on. I'll have to think of something poetic. I had to wait. I know you guys like that. Can you hear it? Over 45 minutes for a cocktail. Okay, hold on. I gotta make it bigger. I gotta make Theo see it. Okay. What was her name? The waitress, I think her name was Cindy, was too busy to care about me. I was in the whale. I was in the whale room. Remember? I was a high roller. I'm leaving a review for the shitty waitress at the casino the other night. Yeah, she distracted me from winning the Mega Millions slot machine jackpot. Yeah, she did. She finally showed up when I was leaving. I had no money left to gamble. She thought she was getting a tip. The only tip I have for her is provide better customer service. I will not ever, never, ever return to this establishment. Right? Yeah. Cindy is no bueno. Cindy is, wait, Cindy do better. Cindy would rather help two fighting drunks arguing over video poker, nickel video poker, than help a whale, aka high roller. I don't know why I picked Cindy, but you know. I had to wait over 45 minutes for a cocktail. The waitress Cindy was too busy to care about me. I was in the whale gambling room. She distracted me from winning the Mega Million slot machine jackpot as I was worried about a drink. As I wanted a drink. Hold on. Okay. She finally showed up when I was leaving. I had no money left to gamble. I'm a whale, right? She did not prioritize well. That's right. Okay. She did not prioritize RITIZ a high roller gambler at all. She should be demoted to trash lady. Although maybe we could put her into demoted. She did not prioritize whale. Yeah. What's up, Foster? How you doing? Yeah, she did not prioritize whale. She should be demoted. Where should we demote her to? No, because the dishwashers do a better job, probably. Yeah, a greeter. Oh, yeah, in the gift shop. Wait, let's see what Johnny's saying. Oh, Johnny, it's all joke. Johnny said I have to be nice. Never. Just kidding. She should be demoted. Perfect. She should, no, you know what? Johnny's right. We should be nicer. She should be promoted to the manager. Yeah. Yeah, she should be promoted to the manager. Please send me my coupons for cocktails to make it up to me. Sincerely, Karen. No, D. Yeah, lifetime supply. My lifetime quotations of coupons. Oh, and don't forget to I already have VIP at the casino. Plus, I would appreciate another year. No. Lifetime extension. Yeah, on the Players Club for free hotel suites. Yeah, not a room. No, hotel suites. Anytime I want with a private chauffeur. UER. FFEUR. Yeah. Private chauffeur. Oh, C-Swan. It's not that casino, but you know, that's a good idea. Okay, I want a private chauffeur, chef, and I must have a meet and greet package to wrestle the Blue Man Group. Pronto. Okay, that's a level up. Okay. You might as well make me as famous as Bill Gates and what's the other guy? Warren Buffett, and give me a gold card like they do at McDonald's. Then you never have to worry about me again. Yeah. Okay, what else? P.S. Have you heard of whatnot? P.S. I know. A woman wrote this review. Congrats on the Sleepless Club. P.S. Oh, wait, let me think. I want my lifestyle simple. Yeah. Happy. P.S. Dot dot dot. Yeah, they can add some more shit. Add more shit to my suite as I like chocolate spa treatments. Perfect. Yeah, nothing like a chocolate spa treatment. What's up, MX? How you doing? Yeah, free bar drinks and private bar. Oh, yeah, private bartender. We already have a chef. I got the McDonald's gold card now, but casino gold, like they do at McDonald's. Oh, yeah. No, I can't talk shit now because full service. Yeah, because I already said I want the gold card like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett have. Yeah, I call him Warren Buffet. It's Buffett, I know. Buffet. Oh, okay. Now, I'm send the email. I didn't mean to send it. Whoops. Oh, I got a reply already. Dear Cindy, we are not sorry for the misfortune you had while visiting our hotel. What a dick. Can you believe I said that? We respect. Oh, Snow, thank you for your purchase. Those are really cool. Thank you. Thank you. We respect. No, I'm trying to read it from. We appreciate your demands, letter of demands. However, our cameras tell us otherwise. Oh, my best friend's wedding. Oh, didn't she like write a letter and then accidentally send it? Yeah. I wasn't even thinking about that. I love that movie. Yeah. Your whale status is void. We do not want to see your face in our casinos ever again. Regards, management. You will, P.S., you will not be getting the gold card. Now fuck off. I can't believe they wrote that to her. Just kidding. We're sending you everything via FedEx. Expect it to be there in 1 week from now. You or have tuna salad in the fridge? You gotta have fun, Johnny. Thank you. Johnny said I'm too much. Yeah, we decided to write a letter. Not chicken salad. Eat canned chicken. Oh, do you want me to send it via fax? I have efax.com. Should I send it? What is tuna salad? Oh, a facsimile? No, Johnny, do you know about why we are doing the letter? So if you guys come in and you're like, what is she talking about? What's this letter? So this is the letter. Do you guys want to see it? We're here. We're in the casino. We're in the casino. There's a server. She's never here. She's a big flake. She's a big flake. I'm going to spill the beans drama right now. So I come over here to the casino. I'm in the whales room. Okay, these machines over here behind me, they're like $500. Yeah, for one spin. So they're $50,000 machines. So I was playing them. The guys are still there. You see them sitting there? Yeah. There's two of them. Yeah, they don't say much. Those are the two guys fighting. They have not moved. They're wasted. And then there's some other guys that are on that side. Anyway, it's like 50 grand to play it. So I played that for a while. And I was waiting for the waitress. And she still is nowhere to be. How long have I been on? An hour and 25 minutes. She hasn't showed up once. My cup is a little empty. And it's a big cup. I just wanted a little pour. Yeah. So last time, just when I finished and I lost like $400,000 and she showed up, but I had no money to give her, nothing. And then she took forever. So I was mad. And I was yelling at her, stop helping them. Yeah. No, it's still hot. It's still barely, well, not hot. It's warm. Yeah. So yeah, she got an earful. And that's why I wrote the review to the casino, because Cindy had a little attitude. I forgot to mention that in the letter. She has some attitude. Yeah. You're under. Oh, is that you over there fixing it, Maple? I would tell you to get me some coins, but they only do paper. Yeah, there's no more quarters. So this is the casino. This is what all the drama is about. Hmm. You're fixing to win? Okay. Shh. If you put a couple of magnets by the spinners and I can go across with my magnet, I can lock it in place. Oh, whoops. Am I saying that? Good night, my friend. Thank you so much. I know I'm going to not be on late tonight. Yeah. So that's what we are doing with the review. It's just fun. It's stupid. I know that's like a whole character, huh? Oh, it is? Yeah, you know what I noticed? I was let me look, thanks. I only see one. You need to do a YouTube plan. People are getting paid to do that. Oh, like doing a fake stream like that? I know they love that shit. Like when you do role play and stuff. I renewed Johnny's faith in subscribing to me. A live stream. I know. I want to go over there and do a live stream. Well, there's 2 in quantity. Thank you for checking that. I only see one if I search the number, though. Oh, you know what? There is a glitch. There is a glitch. It's coming up twice and then it disappears. Oh, writing and reviews. I've written some really good reviews. I'm a very good reviewer. Yeah. I use a lot of poetry in it. Because sometimes I really have to give an honest review and they're pretty brutal. No, I don't know why it does that, Bull. Like there's this restaurant, not restaurant, but like this place we went to, and it's called Sweet and Savory. And I literally went there pregnant and I ordered pancakes. I got them. They were freaking raw. They were raw. And I'm like, I couldn't eat it. I was pregnant. So I just asked him, hey, would you like redo these? They're completely raw in the middle of it. They were just too thick. So they made them again exactly the same. I couldn't eat them. I don't want to get places will be like, "Would you want a refund? I'm sorry, we made a mistake." Nope, they didn't. So I just said, "Can I just get a muffin?" They're like, "Sure, it'll be $9." I was like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, it was bad. So I just didn't go back, and then I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave a review." And so my review says, "There is nothing sweet and savory about this place." Oh, thanks, Johnny. I mean, it's the truth. Yeah, there's nothing sweet or savory about this place. I need a review for Amazon's pathetic delivery service. They can deliver down the street, but anytime I order a product to come, it gets lost or somebody takes it. Dear Amazon. Yeah. I review Amazon products too. Um, we have a new delivery guy. We used to always get our stuff like first house. He would, because I used to, not now. I'm gonna be dumping that. Um, but he would come here first. It gets lost before it's, yeah. So here's what was happening here, and I think it's because they have a high turnover. We had a guy. He was so great. Okay, really great. Always reliable. Very personable. I always had like snacks outside for him. But him and UPS were great. We never really had FedEx because they're just terrible here. So this guy like tells me, tomorrow, next week's my last week. He got a job with I think UPS driving the trucks. Like he got a really good job. And so he goes, the new guy is like not gonna have experience like I did. I'm like, oh great. So anyway, so he comes. He said, I already told the guy to go to your house first. Because on the route I would get like the most packages. And what happens? I don't the first week, it shows delivered on my porch. It's not my porch. And then you know how it has the picture? It's not my house. He was delivering all my packages to like a totally different street. It's not even near the name. It was such a pain in the butt. This was for like 2 weeks. And because you can't really call, well, I can. I have Amazon's phone number, but you can't really call. You have to like put in a thing on their website for them to call you. And then they call you right away. And it's like kind of weird. And so, like, no, they kept arguing with me about it. So I was like, I didn't order any of those things. And the one things that I ordered, they're delivered to like somebody else's house. Good night. I'll see you later, Johnny. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Anyway, it was just crazy, but everything kept getting lost. It was like misdelivered or lost in the truck. And then like a package it would take like a day. It would literally go like 4 days. So one day I'm driving over here and I find the guy. It says it was delivered. So I find the guy and I'm like, "Hey, you have a package for me?" And I give him my address. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, it's here." And it had said delivered. It was lost in his truck. Yeah, he's a goof. So they did replace him. They got somebody better, but it's still the same thing. That other guy had such a good system. Yeah, he was really good. But if I order it to come to my friend's house down the street, it always shows up on time, no problems. It is a whole process. Yeah, it's the way it's sorted, I think. I'm a delivery person. I mean, if you contact them, I don't know what they're going to do. I've gotten someone else's packages before. I just, there's nothing I can do. I have to hold it till the next day they come. Because it's not like, I mean, you could take it to Amazon to drop it off, but the problem is if you take it to a store to drop it off, that nobody's able to really like accept a return without the QR code. That's what the girl told me there. She's like, I can't take it because it doesn't have the return code. I'm like, well, it was left at my house by accident. She goes, just to keep it. I was like, so I contacted them on the website and then they gave me a code. Yeah, so crazy. You left your key. You left in your apartment door for 24. Oh, good thing it didn't. Did you have any company come in? Good thing. Yeah, it is. It is though. Someone knocked. Did they take the key out and go make a copy and then come back? But you didn't answer? Oh, wait. They knocked on your door and the key was still in it? Oh, mimics. That's funny. Well, at least it was still there later, right? I remember one time I went out. I was really young and I had my own apartment and I went out to drink. I went out for oh, it's not a copy. It's not a key you could copy. Why it has that stamp on it? It has a stamp that says "Do not copy." They still copy those keys, right? Um, but if it says that, they're not supposed to. But. Anyway, we went out. We are having crazy amounts of sake bombs, and I got back to my apartment. My friends drove me. I did not drive. It was total like when I was young. I just drank. You're doing dumb stuff, and I remember I got locked out of my apartment on the outside of it, and the key was still in the door. For like 20 minutes, I was like, "Oh shit, I'm locked out." I couldn't find the key because the doorknob's gray and the key is gray or silver. And so I'm calling my friend on the phone. "Can you come back? I got locked out." And I wasn't in. I was outside. So I really wasn't locked out of my apartment. I was locked. The key was in the damn door. And so they came back in like a couple of minutes, and they're like, "Your key's right here, stupid." What's a 3D key? Yeah, it was pretty hilarious. Oh, it's those 3D. I haven't seen the. Oh, and the lock's real thick, right? It's like a more modern type of key. Yeah, they can't. I know what you're talking about. It's like a. What are they? They call them something else though. Yeah, it's real thick. Um, yeah, you need a very expensive special cutter for them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's almost like car keys. Those 3D house keys, but like the car key, they have to get programmed and everything. Snow, thank you for your purchases. I'm trying to figure out what that other thing was. Oh no, you know what it did? You made that purchase for the little purple 12-inch LCD writing tablet, and it just showed it right now because it has like a little bit of a delay. It cost 300 or oh my goodness. You had yours clipped to your pants and you couldn't find mine were in the door with a retractable thing around my ankle. I mean my wrist. What's up, Callie girl? How you doing? And we're talking this is 20 plus years ago. Oh, way more than 20. I don't think I met my husband. 25? Before I met him. Yeah, because we used to go out on Thursdays, me and all my girlfriends from this cosmetic company, we used to go out for sushi. And oh man, we eat so much and drink so much. But when you're young, it's like, sometimes you do it, sometimes you don't. Some people don't drink. Yeah. But I was usually always the designated driver. And I remember there was like a famous karaoke bar called Dimples. Oh my gosh, we sang so much that night. Yeah, there's a video floating on the YouTube of me doing that. I think there's a video on YouTube of that night. Yeah, my friend put on her channel. Yeah, it was fun. Those are the days, right? Just fun, stupid. Now it's like I can't even have one or two drinks. I don't even drink that much. Yeah, I can't drink like that no more. Because then you're hurting. You have a headache for like a couple days. And it's not worth it to feel that kind of pain. I know. I was a wild woman when I was young. I mean, not ridiculous. I have no regrets. Yeah, these are the good old days to me, but oh wait, the only reason you found out is because you ordered food? Why, when you opened the door to get it, there was the key? Oh man. Yeah, no cameras. Well, although I always had a video camera, I actually always had like a video camera whenever I went out with our friends. So there's tons of footage I have. Yeah, we were YouTube before YouTube was even born. Yeah, me and my friend used to make some crazy videos for fun. We made our own skits, actually. and Uber Eats dropped food off, and I opened the door, and my keys swinging. Oh, good thing you didn't have no weirdo or whatever, right? You got lucky. Or maybe you didn't get lucky. Oh, shit. I always think that I'm gonna leave the keys in the front door. Yeah, or forget to lock it at night and stuff like that, just common stuff. Yeah, I always think I'm gonna do that, but I don't. I have a place where I hang my keys. Yeah. Thankfully, you're at the end of the hallway, right, where it's not too obvious. Yeah. My best friend lived next to me. We both lived in these apartments, so hers was, like, the one bedroom, and mine was the studio. And then there was one more apartment, and she used to do that shit all the time. She had a screen door, and then she would drop the keys by the door, and I'm like, "Dude, you live on the end, like, people can come up the stairs." No one ever did. Was I an '80s party gal? No, no, not till, like, '90s, early '90s, because I was still young. Yeah, I'm 50, so, I mean, I technically was, out of high school in 1992, but, I mean, we kinda partied, 89, 90, 91, 92, all in that, but not yeah, I'm a baby. But not, like, party, party. Yeah, that was the liver damage wasn't for a few more years. Yeah. But when you're young, getting beer and hanging out with your friends. Yeah. I mean, thankfully, no liver damage, but, just stupid stuff. But, like, now, like, I don't know, I'd rather have my money than yeah. But I've been in clubs back in the day. Guess I'm a toddler. I know you think like, I think about, like, clubs because I went to a lot of different clubs all over, and when I traveled, I really went to 'em. Born in '96. Yeah, you love the '80s. '90s were good too, though. Yeah, '88. Oh, yeah, you toddlers. That's alright, though. Because you know what? When you get older, you'll be like, "Hey, you remember the 2000s?" It's true. The '80s were pretty like, I remember watching, like, Friends, not the show, but, like, just Friends, like, older sisters and stuff with their '80s styles and clothing and stuff. It was pretty cool. And I remember, like, a lot of the '80s clothing too, because I still, was a teenager. Yeah, '80s were better. I mean, I was '80s were better in 2000s, but still it's different. And you weren't even there, right? You just turned 60? So young. My sister's 61. Yeah, it's up here. And then physically you probably could feel it. Like, I know I'm just like, "Oh, I gotta get in better shape," 'cause, maybe if I'm doing something, I don't feel that I'm 25, but I don't know. It's like my mom is 85 years old. She's the coolest chick I know. She's still sassy as ever, and I mean, some things hurt more on her, but she is like I think we're gonna be having a day probably next week where I interview her and, I have questions for her, because one day she won't be here to answer the questions. But a long time ago, she told me her favorite age was 30, but she still feels like she is. You graduated in '85, you remember the big hair? You had plenty. Aquanet, right? Physically, you feel like you're 80. Your friends say you're like an old man. I love it. You're such an old man. I know. That sounds familiar, like my best friend, like, because you don't go out. But so what? Yeah. I used to be the friend, like, I would still go out, but before, like, after a while, I'm like, no big deal. I kinda went to local places. "Lee, hello." And, they'd be, like, wanting to go to the bars. I'm like, "You know what? I think I'm just gonna save my money, and I don't wanna babysit a bunch of you kids with your booze." You listen to vinyl because that's awesome. So that's what I used to do in my apartment that I had, my first apartment. I would listen to I literally had my shelf with my record player, and I had vinyl, and I would play it 24/7. Actually, it would just switch it when, you know, when I was ready for another album, and I had these custom speakers that someone made me. They were, like, 3 feet high. You call your husband a grumpy old man, and he's complaining about technology? That's funny. Kids these days. Hello, welcome in. I'm gonna close up YouTube right here real quick. How are you doing? I know. Foreigner. Yeah. I like sticks. I know. How was your weekend, Lee? Oh, and you read about 80s. Oh, my father-in-law he doesn't have a TV. He has all these old like architectural digest from like the 70s and 80s. They are so awesome. Yeah, he has a big you ordered a Walkman? You got one? Oh, good. Which one did you get? You got Mega Bass? That's funny, Bolt. You call your husband a grumpy old man because he complains about technology. That's funny. I know my husband's like that sometimes, and I'm like, "Just get with the times, pops." And then he laughs. Oh, you want some? Yeah, you could probably get them. I mean, they're probably not cheap. I think my father-in-law has every single one ever made. Yeah, because he's into all that like fancy bougie decor, kind of like Beverly Hills, very very rich, but not like costing a lot. You don't get along with people around your age. So, are your friends older? My friends were always older. Even when I was in high school and junior high, all my friends were like 5, 6 years older than me. And then even when I got out of school, like I don't know, I just connected better. My friends now are all older. I mean, I still have my best friends and everything, but like I hang out with a bunch of seniors that I just learn more from them. Yeah, 8 to 10. Uh-huh. Your music taste is way different than yeah, I bet. He is a grumpy old man sometimes. He's not a boomer, but he even claims he should be. That's funny. Good and you, great. I'm not organized. You're on an organizing kick. I love it. I'm good. I'm good. I was tired when I went live, and then Brooke was kind enough to raid me tonight, Shop 801 Lane, and so we've been just chatting. We wrote a customer service complaint letter, joking around and having fun. Yeah, but I'm good. Spend some time with the family. My daughter cooked today. It was so good. She made Chinese food, and then oh, we went for a walk today. But I kind of like cheated on the walk. I didn't do the whole walk. I didn't want to. Yeah, because my back was hurting me. Yeah. That would be your husband? My husband is like, he because I know how to do, like, certain things because I don't need to read a book or look it up on the internet. So, I usually am like, "Try it this way," because he'll ask, and then he's like, "No, I'm gonna do it this way," and then when he does it, it takes him 10 times, maybe 3 to 10 times, and then I said, "See, you should listen to me because I would have been done already." Yeah, I know I'm cocky that way, but, I'm right. Yeah. I said, "It just takes me I can know that that wire goes there, that wire there," and so then anyway, he said, "Maybe you should do it." And so I did the last time I wired the whole thing. "Tweeko, what's up?" But it's kind of funny, how different but alike we are because we gotta do it our own way. Yeah. It's so funny, though. We're back at the casino. I don't know, I feel like going back to the lake. I like that one better. What's up? What's up, Tweeko? Yeah, not so much my way or the highway, but just like, I don't know, it's like I'm a more of a practical kind of person, so I'm just like, "Look, this this is the way it's laid out to be, and then he's got to do it that way, and then we kind of come together and it works. 247 giveaways. How many? Oh, I I was just there to cheer it on. You walked in the snow the other night? You love the hearts? Yeah, it's part of. I know a lot of people are like, dude, how do you do that? It's a robot. It's D. I'm a robot. I can do anything. You have a friend that loves the 70s hippie vibe. We were so different, but got along. 70s and 80s were cool. Yeah. Joe refuses to even order a pizza on. Stop it. Oh my gosh. That's funny. I always ordered online. Yeah. Sometimes I'll tell my husband, "What could you call?" And he goes, "I don't have that." Or no, I told him to order last time. I do all the ordering, he'll go pick it up, so it works out. Yeah, he's silly. He's living in the I mean, you can pick the phone up and call an order, but a lot of places want you to do online now. Yeah, the 70s, 80s were good. What's up, Latinx Collector? How are you? You need the brick phones back? Yeah, but you don't wanna pay, like, $3 a minute for, using your phone because that was what I remember my mom's sister, she had that phone. She had a Mercedes, and she had 7 wait, how many I think she has 8 kids. She has 7 kids. I don't know, she's Mormon. She has a lot of kids. And so, my cousin is my age. I'm 6 months older than him. And so, it was me and him and our other cousin, his brother, and then the 2 younger girls, and we were in her car, and she told us to order pizza. So, we used the brick, but it was like the Mercedes. It was the big one in the trunk, and then she had the thing. It wasn't but it was like the brick. It wasn't so we decided to call and order Domino's pizza, which we coulda used the house phone, but we used the car phone because why not? It's so cool. So, we order the pizza, she gets the pizza, and then, like, whatever, a week goes by, 2 weeks, she gets her bill for the cell phone. You know how much money that phone call was? We were on the phone for a minute, barely, maybe 2 minutes. More. It was like $18. Yeah, 18 or $30. It was crazy. She was pissed off at us. We weren't allowed to use the phone anymore. Yeah. We might have been on the call for 5 minutes or something. Oh, you want an Ericsson Hotline 450? I don't know what phone she had, but it was the suitcase one in the trunk. It was Mercedes. I don't know if it was Mercedes. She had a boat Mercedes, like, I don't know what, 500 SL or something, some big one. Yeah, the big box. It took up like half the trunk. Is that what the Ericsson is? And then you could take it out of the trunk and use it, but then it had a phone in the car. Oh, she was so pissed off. But that's okay. On the same bill, my cousin called his girlfriend because he was like 16. No, he was 15. He called his girlfriend on the phone for an hour. It was like $700. Let's just say he was doing a lot of cleaning at the temple. Yeah, she made him to clean church. I don't know why he would be on the phone with her when they have a freaking house with like 2 or 3 lines. Yeah, it was funny. He got in a lot of trouble. Yeah, and then my uncle, of course, got the bill, and he's just like, I mean, I don't know exactly what happened, but I just know he was gonna put my aunt on a timeout. He shoulda got a job and had his own. I know, isn't it funny? Dream captured that people now, like a lot of people, depending on their style, like want the mid-century houses untouched, and then people buy these houses up and they tear everything out. Yeah, our kitchen was kind of mid-century, but it was at the point where everything was falling apart, and it was time. It was really time to like remodel, and we totally gutted it out. Yeah, we put everything brand new. Cabinets, oven, all the appliances are brand new. Yeah. The cabinets were really nice. They were really big too, but they were completely mid-century. I just fixed them so many times and I'm just like, hopefully this kitchen lasts. Yeah. You want a house with 80s architecture and interior design? I'm a big fan of like craftsman style homes. I love the big porch. They have some really nice ones over here, but Coco's Thrifty Treasures, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. You'd buy an old school one and replace some new stuff at Restore. Oh, like an old schoolhouse? Thank you for the raid. How was your show? Oh, thank you, Walt. Everybody make sure you're following Hot Mess Home. Hey, are you doing a show, Hot Mess Home? I gotta look up that phone. She had a phone like that. My uncle had a phone like that. Yeah, I love those. I love those types of houses. Yeah, you're in a train, right? Yeah, that's okay. You just keep doing it. I'm not doing really any sales tonight. My bin is fully loaded, but I was just going to pop on for a little bit for a chat show since I'm doing a chat show this morning. Yeah, we got a lot accomplished tonight with our review and our customer service letter. I don't know. I would love I don't know. I don't know what the next house is going to be. Sometimes I'm like I would like a modern house that has nothing in it. Yeah, just very minimalistic, no piles of stuff, and then just have a couple of areas with like the things I like. Yeah, Tawk. That's right. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. That's what sometimes I'm like, oh, I would love to have a house that's just brand new everything, modern, but of course that all costs a ton of money. And but I like my house a lot now. We've remodeled both of our bathrooms, our kitchen. What's left? Oh, just like living room, I think. Living room in this room here. Yeah, so we'll probably do that. I don't know. I have to call my handyman guy because I have a project for him to do. And then I'm going to do one of the kids' rooms. I'm going to remodel one of the kids' rooms. But I have to first finish like some wainscoting that I put up. Wainscoting that I put up in my hallway. I need to paint it and get one real nice trim of wood. But I have to get this lady to cut it. Your house is becoming more and more minimalist. I love it. I can't believe that. You had a lot of really cool vintage stuff. Wasn't your whole house like all vintage before? Like mid-century, right? Yeah, it looks so much better when there's less. You need to remodel your apartment. I don't know. I always like my shelves that I usually, that you can't see it here, but behind me. I like shelves like that have just a few things, but not like have too much clutter on there. I'm kind of over that. But that's what most of my house is like. It's clean, except for this little area here. And I moved everything, pretty much everything to my shed except um, certain things I don't keep out in the shed, like sports cards and stuff like that. Shoot, you're lucky if you get 10 years, Memex. Most of the new stuff, sometimes like fridge and washer and dryers. Yeah, that's with luck. A few people I know that have bought like TV. Our TV is like 10 years old. Um, but it doesn't have all the apps and all that stuff, but it works fine. Yeah, less is easy to clean. Like my countertops, I only have a few things. It's very minimal. But like other people show up in the house and they drop their stuff. But it's pretty spacious. Like I don't know. I want to do a built-in in here. I think I'm going to build it myself. I did a cost like to figure out how much it would cost to do it. So now I think I might do it myself. You replaced your floor 5 years ago and it's breaking in lots of spots. That sucks. Clutter drives you, yeah, it doesn't drive you nuts. Yeah, but like the rest of my house, oh, except my master bedroom, I did put a couple boxes in there because I was moving some stuff. I got to bring them back in here. But yeah, it's pretty much Although we just talked about, I told my husband I'd give him an idea I had, and now he wants to do it. So I have to call this handyman and just get an estimate. I want to put like a slider in my bedroom because we have a really big wall, and then make a little patio outside there just for like coffee and put a water fountain. Just make it kind of nice. It won't cost that much money, but just kind of change it, you know. Then on those summer nights, get a real good cross breeze because we get a really good cross breeze. Yeah, I know our floor. We just had the guy do the floor. He did it wrong. It's coming apart. It's got a gap. I'm gonna fix it myself. Yeah, yeah, a nice relaxed spot. Because it's real quiet right here. And then I said we could screen in the patio actually. So my husband really liked that idea because I can do that. I know how to do it. I'm very handy. I just it needs to be framed in. But it's such a small area out there. And it technically doesn't even need to. It drives you nuts now that I'm a stay-at-home mom. Yeah, it's a lot to manage, right? And also too, it's I don't know, I think when when um uh when when it's like less to look at, I feel like you can make decisions and it's not distracting you. Yeah, at least for me, I feel like that. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, what do you guys think of that? When you have less to look at, it's like not distracting. I know some. I went in. I was in. I don't know who the person was. You're a hoarder. Well, at least you admit it. You're not in denial and be like, I don't hoard, and then you'll figure out what you need to keep. What's important. Yeah, the old floors last forever. A minimal. Yeah, it's about being a minimalist maximalist. It's kind of passed down from parents. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's behavior and mannerisms. Oh, yeah, and you'll notice if you are one, and you'll know that if you grew up in that. And then some people are the opposite. They freaking are like, I'm not gonna live like that. No way. My friend who I used to work with, her father-in-law, here's a trip. Her husband, nice guy. Her husband sounds like Sam Elliott, kind of looks like him with that deep voice. Has a real nice voice. And she said when she met him, he lived with his dad, and his dad was a major hoarder. Major, like he saved everything, but like a clean one. You could walk through his house, but there were like little tunnels. But he was very poor, and he kept everything. He always had recycled. I mean, he was a great recycler. His house was immaculate on the outside, so if you drove up, you would never know he was a hoarder. He had a really nice house, but inside, everything was well taken care of. Nothing was up against the walls. It was just pathways. And so she was like, "Oh my gosh, he's going to be a hoarder. I can't even be with him." But she fell in love with him. She couldn't fight that. And so, separation anxiety. It was a maze. He had a maze to his chair, and he collected newspapers. He read a lot, and then he had books, but he had bookshelves, and I mean, all that stuff was good. She said, but she goes, he had a trail to the bathroom, to his bedroom, to the kitchen, and he just had these rows of books and newspapers and some boxes. So anyway, so then her and her husband get married, or they get married or whatever, and the guy is opposite. Not a damn thing. He's got a toolbox, and all the tools are like he's got OCD with everything in his house. Oh my gosh, it was an obstacle. I went in his house. He had a lot of stuff. He had real cool stuff though. But yeah. And then her husband, no way, he did not. And then when the father-in-law passed away, when his dad passed away, he's like, I don't know what to do with this stuff. I don't want to bring it in my home. So he hired these two women who do estate sales, and they went through everything. And he was there through a lot of it. And he's like, yeah, all the books, they all had money in the books. Good thing he didn't donate them, huh? So it was like $7,000 or $8,000 in $100 bills, a ton of money. He didn't put money in the bank. It was in all the books for his son. Well, there's a daughter too, but she never was around. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? But he pretty much he kept a couple of the books that were like really nice books and pictures, and sold the rest. Yeah, 7 or 8,000. I mean, not 7 or 8, 70 or 80,000. It was a lot of money. Yeah, he had money in the bank, not much, but have you seen the house? Is that the Barbie house? Yeah, I did see it. She had everything. Or is that a different one? Yeah, the Barbie house, right? Yeah. And people will fill it up. Like I used to watch Hoarders all the time. I don't fuck with you. What's up? It's crazy. It's all trauma. They hang on to it because of trauma. Yeah. Or because maybe they'd never had it when they were a kid and it reminds them of, that a time in their life. I mean, I don't know. I'm just from what I've observed from watching those shows. Yeah, he didn't trash anything. He like got a company to these two sisters, they do estate sales in this area. And he started going through the books with them. And then he just flipped through one. It was an accident. Or he would have just been like, and they probably would have went through it or sold it. And they started going through all the books. Yeah. And then after that was all done, there was only a very like the newspapers were all trash. Yeah. I mean, considering like having that much stuff, no rats, no mice, no poop. In his bathrooms, nothing in the bathrooms, very minimal. Yeah. Yeah, the fill a void. And it's also that dopamine hit. I really believe that it's the dopamine hit you get on the instant of getting it. Just like when everybody gets a deal, when they're shopping, they get deals like, oh, that feels good. I love it. And then they stick it in a box in the corner. Your brother went, oh, he found 10 grand in the wall. That's cool. I love watching those stories like that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. My grandpa used to do that. He used to hide. He actually had like an old coupon bifold kind of thing, and he would put $100 bills in that. Yeah, and he'd save all his change and put it in Pringles cans in the accordion. No, it was just a single one, but it had a divider, and he would just fill it. It was like that thick. It was $100 bills. hmm I'm gonna say there was at least 5 to 10,000 in it. Yeah, when he passed away in '86. In your parents' house, you found so many blank envelopes. Yeah, because it was safe. A lot of people do that are older, that they just keep the money in their house. Never know when emergency will happen. They got it right there. Like a time, yeah, it helps you recall the memories. Your mom had the accordion of coupons, yeah. In the socks in the drawer, yeah. My grandpa kept my grandfather kept like silver dollars. He had like 20 of them from the 1800s. My mom still has about 10 of them. I don't know what happened to the other 10. Some of them are worth a lot of money, but she just kept them because I think some are from Norway from the 1880s. When, after they passed away, you and your brother found it. Like, it almost doesn't it make you wonder, like, I mean, for some people, maybe their parents traveled and did stuff, but sometimes people of your like the generation of Lee's parents, they didn't go anywhere. They saved all their money so they could provide for their family and right? And then they have all this money just sitting around when they could have used it and done. My grandpa was like that. My grandma and grandpa never went anywhere. Yeah, they never went anywhere. And I just like because they wanted it to be for their family. Oh, your dad passed away, like to collect coins, not sure if they're worth anything. I mean, most of the time it's got to be uncirculated. I don't know a ton about coins. I just know uncirculated. And then there's like an app that will take a picture of it and give you the value. It's in on iPhone. It's coin something, isn't it? I don't know the name, but you could do it free for like a week. But you got to be quick scanning it. Yeah, I didn't get into collecting, but you know, yeah, it depends on so much. I know some of those real old silver dollars I took pictures of that my mom has. They're like $800 and $900, and they're one of them's not circulated, but the other ones are circulated, and they're a couple hundred because of the year. I think they're pretty old. Yeah, they never went anywhere. My old neighbor I used to babysit for, that his parents, they never went anywhere. And when they died, they had like every penny they ever earned. They had their home paid off. Um, they were the nicest people. She drove like a tiny little Toyota Corolla. It was mint condition. It had probably 5,000 miles on it. She probably owned it for 35 years. It was in the garage. It looked like it just came off the showroom floor. Yeah, I was going to buy it from them because they actually offered to give it to me, but I already had a car. So I'm like, just sell it. It was pretty bitchin' though. Like it was white with blue pleather. That's your dad. He's done great investing, but doesn't do anything much with it. Just saves it for inheritance. Yeah, you got to enjoy it a little bit, but you got to have some for a rainy day, especially now. You have an old Victrola. Oh, that's cool. Do you ever like play it, run it? What's up, Marianne? What are you doing? What are you peeping in here for? You gonna talk? I hope you're good, my friend. This is for you. You don't have to talk. Hey, what's up? I see you peeping. You have a new Victrola? That's cool. I bet that's awesome. I know. I will one day get one. They're so expensive now, even the replicas, but I want to get a jukebox so bad. I've always wanted one. I want the one with the bubbles in it. My auntie has one, and it has all the original records, but they're 33. They're not like seven, regular vinyl. You got a silver one? I bought some coin on here and whatnot. That's the real deal. The real deal with the crank, right? With the big, beautiful. Yeah. Those are gorgeous. Yeah. When I first I babysat for this lady a couple doors down from my mom's when I lived down in Burbank. And she was a big antique collector. Her whole house was really gorgeous, but she had one. Thing was amazing. Oh, yes. Anyone. I love to see it. That's so cool. They're just beautiful, like so beautiful. Does it take a record or does it take the paper thing? I forgot what those are called. I think it's like that paper. It's not paper. It's yeah. I forgot what it's called. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:20. I'll stay for about 10 more minutes, and then I'll call it a night. Yes, the smell, huh? Does it have it? The cabinet door opens, right? It's like a double door. I know all those old kind of things like that remind me of my grandparents so much, especially like brownie cameras or um, I guess some of the transistor radios. There's this one I want to find it. I would love to. I remember listening to like the radio with my grandpa all the time. I was in and out trying to get shit done. Did you go to In and Out? Or you were in and out? We were talking about food. That you just messed me up. Did you get anything done? That's the question. Or just trying? You don't get nothing done on whatnot. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You won't get much done. Did you? Oh, well, look at you. That's good. You're just hungry? I know. I'm hungry too, but I won't eat anything. I went to the store today. Tonight. I had to pick up my daughter. She was hanging out with her girlfriend and doing teenage stuff. And so I picked her up. I said, let's go to Target. I need to get some eggs and a couple of things. I get over to Target and there's a sign that says, there's no eggs. There's no price tags. And there's a sign that says, we are currently experiencing high demand and supplier shortages for eggs. We are actively seeking additional supply. We apologize for any inconvenience. Till March 1st. I got to go to the farm tomorrow. Oh, because of the bird flu. $6.99. That's cheap. That's cheap here. $9.99 a dozen. So I went to Vaughn's and they were $11.50 for a dozen. I thought that was a ripoff. You can mail me some? Okay. No, but listen to this. I went to Vaughn's. It was 11.49 for 12. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Faye, it's exactly what I want to know. Do you boil yourself or what? Right? Self-delivery. That would be great. It was $3.50 3 weeks ago. Yeah, so here in California, depending on the store, yeah, California, it was $11.50. So then I went to Target and it was for $18, and I know I could go to Costco. It's just out of the way. It's not worth saving a buck. To be honest, it's just not convenient to save $1. I know. I'm thinking about getting a live chicken, but then you got to feed it and all that, and that costs money. And the chicken feed here is expensive. You're pissed now because you refuse to buy the eggs. Now you can't make cookies. Yeah, I will get the eggs. So my daughter, so we did that, and then I went to Target and they had 18 for $8.49, which I think that's still high because the 18 used to be about $5. And then I'm like, I'll just get them. I don't ease of mind. So I check them all out. They look good. Then I got to go to Trader Joe's. I forgot I got eggs. So I went to Trader Joe's and 12 of them was $4.99 or $3.49. It was pretty cheap. And they had tons of them. So I'll go tomorrow and get eggs. They better have some because I love eggs. We eat them a lot. Okay, for 20 for a 40-pound bag there. It'll probably be $60 for a 40-pound bag here. Yeah. How long does that last for? Yeah, I probably would buy it. My husband will buy it in bulk. I don't know. And you told me the name of the hen to get. Yeah, our prices are weird, and it depends where you get it from. Yeah, I'd like to get from there's actually a feed store here. I know the owner, but they're very expensive. Yeah, it's just crazy. Everything's expensive, and it doesn't really matter. But I have to do the math. How long is it going to be that I got to wait? What I get? How many eggs am I going to get a day from this chicken or hen? And I know I could go to Costco, but I don't need that. I don't want to have that much eggs in the fridge. It's too much. So I could get fresh egg. Like, I know it's literally the truth. And it's just going to get more expensive. So buck up, save your money, buy necessary. I already stockpiled. I think we're okay for a while. Yeah. The only thing I'd have to buy is milk and basics. Okay, this is the important part. This is the math. So they typically lay 1 egg a day per chicken. Sometimes 2, but not often. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, we eat a lot of eggs. So it's not going to be worth it. I would have to have 6 chickens, 6 hens. Yeah, only 1 a day. I mean, that's a lot of work. That's pretty amazing, right? Uh, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say you need one. Yeah, eggs are protein. I like eggs because you can put them in so many things and make so many different. Um, yeah, yeah. No, my friend, she has a bunch of chickens. My friend who lives locally, she has hens. I say chickens, but she has some hens, and hers are. She has a lot of eggs because sometimes I could just buy eggs from her, and she's like, I don't know, give me a buck or two. I'm like, no, how much do you want for your eggs? Because she has it where she has a machine that cleans them and everything. Oh, then you got to get new ones. It's a lot of chicken math. I might just stick to buying them, just like growing your own garden. You need some land in massive amounts to make it although produce now is probably worth it. I know, I was for a while. I have to text her because we're gonna have lunch. Yeah. Yeah, her eggs are a trip. They're really good. They're small, but they're almost like, and maybe Bolt knows what kind of hens or chicken she has. They kinda are like bluish green, the eggs. They literally look like they're dyed, but they're not. They're like that's what they look like. And that's like after she's cleaned them and everything. Yeah, they're like have a really light. Is that what they're called? Easter eggers? Yeah, because I'm like, this is fake. She goes, no, those are real eggs. She's a she's okay. Here's a trip about her. I went to high school with her brothers and sisters who were like 10 years older than her. Yeah. And yeah, that's exactly what it is, Bull. I looked it up. You have two of those? Yeah, and the eggs, they literally are like a bluish green. Yeah. But she had so many, and I think she had 4 or 6 chickens. Yeah, 6 no, she had about 8 chickens. Yeah, she had a white one and a brown one. And then she had a few. Anyway, I went to high school with brothers and sisters. I was on this field trip with my kids, long story short, and I saw the name on the paper and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I know that name. That's not a very common last name." Anyway, so I get in the car and I'm like, "Oh, did you go to high school with such and such? Or do you know these people?" And then she goes, "That's my brother and sister." And I'm like, "What?" I went to high school with them. Yeah, so then we became really good friends. And she's the sweetest thing ever. But I don't get to see her that often because, after the kids get older, all the moms working instead of being staying at home. Oh, okay. Americanas and Oricanas, they have the blue green. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I just saw right now. Hey, Nana, how you doing? I have to decide if it's so the older they get, they produce more. Huh. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the eggs now. But they tasted good. Yeah, I actually ate some of the eggs. They were really tasty. Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, the older they get, the less they produce. Yeah, just like us. Just like us. Can you give them any like you know how we get yeah. Can you give them any like IVF or not IVF? What do they call it when you want fertility medication to make more? What's up, Patty? How are you? Yeah, if we can give them some like fertility stuff to pop out 10 eggs. Please don't. I would never do that to any kind of animal anyhow, but uh, probably some vitamins will help. Steroids. Can we do fertility on our chickens for more eggs? I mean, there's something that can be done. Yeah. Fertility. It's the wrong thing, but Uh, anyway, I'll be on the hunt today after, maybe before I do coffee talk, I'll go to, I don't think I have enough time. Maybe I'll change the time. Maybe I'll change it to 9:43, and then I'll go to Trader Joe's before because I want to make some eggs. Artificial light in the winter. Oh, does it help? Yeah, they only have so many eggs, exactly. How many do you have? How many hens do you have? You have 6, right? 8, that's right. Madison, she had a whole bunch, but she got rid of some of the animals. It's a lot. Do you feel like it's a lot of work to take care of them, or they kinda do their own thing? Only 2 are laying right now? Are the other one aged out? You got a couple of old broads, or they just don't? I love learning about, yeah, something I don't know anything about. My friend had a neighbor whose chickens never produced eggs. Come to find out the chicken was no, she had dozens of rotten eggs in her yard. Oh, that sucks. That stinks. That is such a bummer. No, they're pretty easy. Do you have them? What kind of habitat are they like in? Do they have do you have to keep like cuz I saw Nat, she had her Joey in the cage because it's really cold with the heat lamp. Obviously in the winter you got to do that probably. I know. Oh, I bet that smelled so bad. Got to lock them up probably. That's good that they're pretty easy. So you just literally feed them. Or you have a coop enclosed, a run to keep them out of, yeah, your garden. They keep each other warm. So they're kind of like low maintenance, minus just making sure you lock them up at night, right? Or are they always in the coop? Yeah, see how invested I am? I want to learn more. Most will bring in at night and let them out graze in the day. Okay. Pretty easy to train. I want one that can, Patrick, what's up? Sleeping. I want some that do tricks. Yeah. And then I could take pictures of them and stuff like that. And I could make them TikTok famous. Oh, deep bedding method to make compost with their poop. Oh, they're always in the, yeah. Because then you have other animals that want to have them for dinner, right? And I never will want to cook them for dinner, though. My friend had that happen to her. Her pet turkey, her parents cooked for Thanksgiving. It was like 7 years old, and then they freaking cooked it. She's like still mad at her parents for that. Yeah, because that's how all their animals were raised. They weren't going to treat it any different. She's like it was her pet. Yeah, she became a full-fledged vegan. Oh yeah, it was a big thing. Our dogs have killed a few. What did I do before reselling? Oh, I can't say on here. I'm just kidding. I worked in beauty and cosmetics, in the marketing department, and then I was like a national sales manager. So I sold the products to like Sally Beauty and different, um, professional only salon, all that kind of stuff. It was great. Yeah. Wait, your dogs have killed a few, so we lose some dogs. Yeah, but I'm been a photographer, Patrick, for like a working photographer, not a pretend one, like a working one for 20, 25 years. Yeah. Oh, yeah. "Where's Charlie?" Who?" "Oh, we thought he was dinner. We ate him last night." Oh, no, it was a big deal because turkeys, if you know about turkeys, you have to, like, literally pluck all the feathers out. Yeah, it's a very ugly process. I don't wanna talk about it, but I watched I watched it happen. I was, like, 7, 8. Wait, what? I met one the other day on Uber. He would travel with a band. No way. A photographer. That's cool. Yeah, because you know the process. It was terrible. I had no idea, and I think maybe that's why I like morbid stuff. Like, I'm not bothered by it. I don't know. But it's a process. Yeah. They have machines for it now. Yeah, these people had so many animals in their backyard. They didn't have to do that, but they did. They got fattened it up for a few years. It might have been 4 or 5. Your great-grandmother was wild about wringing neck. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's exactly what they did. I don't it was definitely cultural for them because that's what they usually did. "What's up, Andy? How are you?" I don't know. I'll buy it in the store. I don't wanna do that. Now that but since I've seen that, I couldn't, like, do that. Yeah, I'm not a hunter. If I had to, of course, I could hunt. I could fish. I could hunt, whatever, but I don't live in an area where I have to do that. Oh, it was the best tasting? Yeah, I don't wanna see any of the bones. I know my brother lives in an area, he hunts, like, a lot of his food. I'm like, and it's a lot cheaper. Oh, yeah. See, I buy it, it's already cut up. I got chicken breast. I don't even see the bones, and I don't eat it that much. I'm kinda sick of chicken right now. Yeah. I'm right now I'm doing fish. Yeah, kinda fish. Maybe a little bit of chicken. Yeah, maybe just a tiny bit. All you need to do is win the lottery, and you'll gladly buy a farm and live fresh and free. Are you playing the lottery? That's the question. Because you can't win if you don't play, and if you play, maybe you'll win. Hey, friends, welcome in. I don't know. Yeah, good. Good luck. I hope you win. I don't know. If I win the lottery, I'm gonna move to Tahiti or somewhere else. Yeah, I don't want a chef. I want my own chef. Yeah. He likes the scratchers. Yeah, why bother having a farm and all that? Have someone cook and prep it all organic. You can buy whatever you want, depending on how much you win. I mean, if you win $2 on the lottery, or if you win 20,000,000, I mean, 20,000,000 is too much money for one person. I think I could be okay with about 5,000,000. I don't even need all of it. Oh, I would need $1,000,000,000 for my casino. You love to cook? I do too. Yeah, it depends what we win. Oh, I like how Lee said "we." See? It's teamwork right there. Yeah. I don't buy any lottery tickets, and when I do, I forget to cash them in. I forget to cash them in all the time. Yeah, I have, like, 5 in my drawer right here. I gotta cash them in. They're winners too. Yeah, I think I have, like, a $20 one in there. I think it's, like, $100 in the drawer. You need to play? They're good for a year? No, they're good a little longer, because I cashed some in that were, like, over a year old. Yeah, I cashed them in. They were, like, 40 bucks. I just forget. So now I have a little thing here that I just take them in, like, at the end of the month, but those are kinda almost 10, 11 months. No, they're longer. They're under a year. I don't think they are over a year now that I think about it. But they're not, I gotta remember to do it. I think the problem is because I have scratchers and I have like the lottery slip. Yeah. No, I'll do that, and then I just put it in the bank, and then I buy myself some more stock with it. That's what I've been doing. Yeah. But I do like to I don't know. My husband plays more than me. So I figure, well, he can play and win, and it's half mine, so it works. But he hasn't won anything late. He hasn't even gotten like one of the mega numbers. Yeah, rainy day fun money. I know. I found some other ones in my car too. I'll add it. Oh, can you buy it online? I don't think we could buy the lottery online here. Yeah, I don't think we can do that. I think everything has to be in the like liquor store or grocery store in the machine. Yeah, they have an app, but I didn't think you could buy lottery. That would be very dangerous for many people to put their credit card number in and buy lottery tickets. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if maybe it works here like that. I don't know. I haven't tried it, but they probably do, huh? You deposit? Yeah, but in Canada, it's like that. I didn't think you could buy the lottery ticket here online. Hey, Faye, thanks for coming in and chatting with us. I'm going to probably raid right now. I was just going to have a short show, but we had fun tonight. We got to write our review. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm not going to look. Hazy, how you doing? Faye, good luck tomorrow at your therapy and have a beautiful day. Yeah, get some sleep. Everybody should get some sleep. Thank you for being here. Hey, friend, how you doing? Hello. Oh, I feel like we can't do that here in US. All right, good night. Yeah, I've been on for a little bit, but I got a friend picked out over here. I was going to do short one because I'm going to be doing coffee talk in the morning. Yeah, how are you? I'm going to go in a couple minutes here. I got 3 minutes. Yeah, no, I went on at like 10, 11:20, I think. You're good? Awesome. Yeah, we're just chilling. I'm like, well, I got to do all my regular stuff in the morning. I'm just going to set my alarm right now. I wanted to sleep in, but I forgot. Kids have to go back to school. Oh, you're welcome. Time to start your day. See you later, alligator. Have a beautiful day. I can't believe it's already like, what in the hell is the date? January. Oh my gosh, 21st already. Oh, wait, what is today? Oh, yeah, today is 21. I think this is the day my husband's mom died. I don't know why I just remembered that. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. How many years ago was that? Wow, time flies, huh? All right, I got my alarm set. And I better put coffee talk so I get my eggs. Time zips. Man, this has been the longest, craziest year already. And it's only 21 days into January. With the fires, with everything else. Yeah. We got to make sure we slow down a little bit. No way. He's going to be 2? Watch, he's going to be like, no, he's going to be 3, D. I know he's going to be 2. I can't believe that. And then you're going to have another one. He's a big guy. He's so cute. Your ex's birthday was last week? My birthday's coming up too. My brother's birthday's coming up in 7 days. My baby brother, he's my biggest brother though. Like he's 6'6", 6'5", I think. He'll be 50. You just realized you've been with your boyfriend for 11 years? Feels like 4. It goes quick. Like my husband and I have been together 24 years this year. He's an old fart like me. Whose birthday's tomorrow? That's right. Your birthday is the 22nd. You just told me this. I even put it on my calendar on my phone. Yeah, it's right here. What else is in there? Yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what else? At 9 o'clock on Wednesday, the 22nd, the Hodgepodge Place is going to be on Whatnot Sellers. You guys have to watch it. Did you know that? I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel with OBS. Yeah, so Christine, the Hodgepodge Place, is going to be on Whatnot Sellers. Yeah, she's getting interviewed. She can be nervous. She can do so good. So proud of her. I put an alarm on there so don't forget. She wants to get over 500. Is that what she said on her thing? That's easy. We can all. Yeah, that's all. She will. She will. She has a lot of people on here that like love her. Yeah. I'm excited for her. I'm setting my alarm for her thing because I haven't yet. Yeah, you're welcome. And she will not be able to read any of the chat. Well, she probably will. The way her brain works, heck yeah, she will. Yeah, she will. 22nd. Okay, on Wednesday at 9 a.m. All right, perfect. Got it. I didn't make sure I had it in there. I know he has been shouting her out too. When I logged in and saw Joe, they only had 350. Yeah, but 350 is a lot too. Yeah, and she's competitive. She wants to beat him. It's going to be great. You're almost to you're almost to the senior discount age. Let's go thrifting. You don't get it yet? Then we can't meet. Damn it. I get asked all the time, "Oh, do you get the senior discount?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take it." What's up, Lolo? How you doing? I'll take it. My one girl gives it to me. Yeah, I still have 4 years. I'll be 51. You get it too? It's the best, right? I used to take my mom thrifting with me, but she has a hard time, like, walking for a long time, you know? But she would get the discount for me. They don't care. And then we would have fun. She likes to thrift too. But now they ask me, and I'm like, well, technically I'm a little bit young for it. And they're like, we'll just give it to you anyway. We like you. Yeah, it's just the way it is. Mostly our hips. It's just they get worn out. They're pretty cool with me. I kind of help them a little bit over there, but they always kind of hook me up. The other day they're like, "Hey, did you get your senior discount?" I'm like, are you talking to me?" "Yeah." No. Can I have it?" They're like, "You are 55, right?" I'm like, "No." "Okay, you still get it." Sometimes I'm like, "Nah, that's okay. I didn't care." But the way their prices are right now, "You talking to me?" I look around. No, sometimes the prices are so high. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take that 10%." Yeah, but I don't really find anything great. And I always go to the antique dealer. "Hey, take it," right? We always love a good deal. Lisa, hello. No, like now, I haven't found anything in like the so-called large chain thrift shops. They just want too much. I always find it, or I might find a really cool like little figure that I really like, but the problem is they've been repaired or chips cracks and then they have a high price. Yeah, I don't even find paperweights anymore. I used to find really good paperweights for like reasonable price. Nope, not anymore. They sell them online now. I'd be surprised if pretty soon they'll be on Whatnot, the big thrifts. Yeah, I don't find them anymore. And when I find them, they have chips or divot, little, yeah, teleporting from bookmarking stuff. Yeah, I haven't. I like to go to my antique dealers. They have more stuff that's just beautiful and it's pretty flawless because they're pretty picky. My one dealer that I really, really like, she's just so good. She's so good to me. Um, she has all the good stuff because she buys huge estates. And then she puts what she likes in her store, and the rest of it, it's like I can pick from, but I can still pull from anywhere in her store. Yeah, I might shop her store one day, but I'm gonna probably just do it for like my top buyers. Yeah, because it just makes it easier. You need to go to the antique shops and flea market. They're just not in your city. Yeah, do it when you can, but because you'll be having a baby carry on you. You're gonna make some biscuits. You have all the ingredients this time. Your brownies, I really wanted some of the brownies. Wait, why are you awake? Oh, it's that far, huh? Biscuits sound good. What kind of biscuits are you gonna make? Can you ask people to follow someone? No, they have to come in and do it themselves. Yeah. Who is it? As long as they're good, yeah, you can. Thanks for asking. Joe gets 3 months off from work. What? Oh, for the baby? Oh, good. I don't know. I want some. Oh, for Dawn Morning? Of course. Is she almost to the goal? I sent her like a new video. She's really close, right? Okay. I can pin it. It's for Dawn Morning though, right? Oh, I don't want to wake her up. Well, she's always up. She'll sleep light sleeper. No, it's late for her. That's okay. I already did. She'll be up. It don't matter. She usually comes in here. She's usually sleeping in my shows. Yeah. Okay, wait, what are you gonna make? You're gonna make some gravy? How long will it take you to cook it? I'll drive over and we'll finish the show at your place. No, I couldn't, but that would be fun. I'll be right over. We're gonna give you a quiz. Everybody follow Dawn Morning. She is an amazing friend on Whatnot, and she also is a great seller with some incredible diamonds. Yes, I said diamonds and gemstones. And I think if I'm correct, she's a gemologist. She's actually in school to be a gemologist. She's a diamondologist already. She knows her shit. Yeah, I've bought stuff from her. I've gotten rubies from her. She's given me some giveaways. I've won. Actually, I just entered at one of the giveaways. Yeah, I won it. Had some good stuff in it. But she's trying to get to 15K. I don't know where she's at right now. Let me see. She's got 14. So she needs about 400 to get to 15K. She's 14.6. Oh my gosh, foster friends, what's up? Hey. Oh, you better send a pic. Thank you for the raid. How was your show? Were you in here? Were you sneaking in here while you were doing it live? What's up, friends? How's it going? What's up? Thank you for the raid. We're chilling under the moonlight. If you see, isn't it gorgeous night? Yeah, I thought you were here. I saw you comment a couple of times about. Yes. Thank you, friends. What's going on? Raid. We're totally just chilling. Yeah, we're just chilling, hanging out, chatting. Oh, she's given away 15 points of real diamonds. Thank you for the raid. Woohoo. Welcome in. Laser show. Let's do it. See if it does it. Sometimes it's there we go. Oh, it's so fun. Wait, and I just feel like we probably need some of this. Woo. That's amazing. She does always give out she always gives out diamonds. Yay! I love it. Yeah, and because it's Dawn, follow her. Follow. Oh, check your messages to see how the show went. Okay, I'll check in a little bit because it's hard to go back and forth from messages to the show because I'm streaming from the thing. Oh, you're being bossy. I'll have to check it after. I can't. It'll kick me out of my show. Yeah, it'll kick me out of my Whatnot show. Yeah, no, because then I have to restream. It's a pain in the ass. Sorry to say. Yeah, because when I stream I'm streaming from my computer. Oh, wait, 1 gram is 5 carats? Yeah. Oh, you sent me a picture, didn't you? Wait, I got my phone here. I can't from the computer. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I forgot I had this here. Yeah, if you ever stream from is that one of those snot things? That's pretty great. So you were just literally picking your nose tonight. You learned a lot from Dawn. You made it? You guys were picking your nose. That's funny. What was the pink was it slime? Dawn, she knows out of slime. Let's go. Yeah, Dawn, she knows her stuff. She's an expert. I don't know. I listen to her and like try to learn, and I'm like, yeah, that's not my thing. I'll stick with marketing, photography, and those kind of things, and tech. Yeah, she definitely knows. You decided to make your own TikTok on Whatnot? TikTok's back, as we know. It's not the same. Yeah. Oh, you only started? Oh, really? Yeah, see, I don't know anything about all the different points and stuff like that. I mean, I know the difference in carats and stuff. Yeah, it was only temporarily banned, but that's like if I start talking about it, it's pretty political, so I won't. But basically, the person that tried to get it banned is the same person that's trying to be a hero and says they saved it, which they didn't. Yeah, that person was trying to ban it in 2020. I know you see a lot of Whatnot on TikTok. I don't watch Drew Barrymore's show at all. I'm not a fan, and I'm not a fan. You know what I mean? I'm like, she's all right. Why? What's on there that's good? You haven't been there in 3 or 4 years? I like TikTok because I love to see the people, exactly. I like to see the people that, oh, but go back to TikTok. So TikTok is, probably now owned by Meta, which is not good because nobody should own that much social media. Yeah, and so, all of the TikTok video feeds are coming from Meta now. The server is Meta, so they probably got yeah. So, I don't know. I just think that it's crap. So but a lot of people are not going back. They're gonna go to YouTube. Yeah, I saw the servers. You can search the code and find it, but yeah, but you don't. This just doesn't happen overnight. This has been months of work. Yeah, a bunch of politicians bought stock. It's already exposed but nothing will be happening. So nothing to see here, folks. It's the way it is. Nothing to see here. lot to be concerned about, lots of red flags, but yeah, it's kind of crazy, but it's been for months. And a lot of the creators who were on there for a long time are ticked off, are, are ticked off at TikTok for being gaslit, pretty much. So they've all made videos saying where they're going to be, and they've turned off any sharing or tracking of old posts. Yeah, I turned all mine off. So I'll probably make I have to make one video and post it to TikTok with my QR code. They don't have to start over. They all have their accounts. Yeah, all the accounts are still there. Because I seen a lot of the people that I followed pop up on my FYP, but at first you couldn't go live, and then you could like 12 hours later. But that's all because of the transfer of it. Oh, I'm talking about TikTok. I wasn't talking about military pay. Oh, they do that, you mean to military pay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I know. That sucks. And people don't know until they, like, go through that. Another reason my friends called me old man. I don't know what you're saying on the second part there. Yeah, social media is a life sucker. I mean, we're on one now. This is literally social media now. But it's a selling platform, but we can't help but connect. But it's different. I don't know. Some streams are toxic, some are not. I try to keep mine like not toxic. No drama. I'll boot yeah, someone came in earlier to try to stir drama up, and I booted them out and blocked them. Mhm. But so far, I mean, most people are pretty good. Yeah. I have one friend that she refuses. She literally has 2 apps on her phone. She deleted everything. You don't have, Face or TikTok? I have TikTok because I like to watch, I like watching some of the technology or, like, the DIY videos, and I like to watch just other seller content. Yeah, but not too much else. If I wanna research something. Sometimes people have, like, good videos, but you gotta watch out. There's a lot of people that make videos that they don't know they're asked from their elbow, and they're not like, some people are, like, therapists on there, and they're not even real therapists. They're just posting, stuff. Yeah. But, yeah, TikTok's not the same. It definitely doesn't feel the same, and the quality of the video feed is horrible. It was so much better before it got transferred over. I imagine it'd be a ton of data, like huge data files. I don't know though. Yeah, but it's just a good example. Like people were having fits about it. It's like, man, this is only one, not even 12 hours. It got paused. Mine still worked actually. TikTok isn't good for my ADHD. I get lost in it, and then the whole day. So you have to put a timer on your phone. I have a timer. Like I have 20 minutes, and then when the timer goes off, I could put a code in, but I don't. I carry on. But I don't go on every day anymore. I'm like maybe every other day or something. Maybe even less now. Yeah, there's a lot of and then there's a lot of you have to watch out because it's probably gonna turn into, like, some kind of propaganda machine. So you just gotta watch out how much time you watch these videos because 'cause they're not all 100% accurate. You just have to really watch out. Yeah, don't believe everything you see on the internet. You'll put the code in, yourself then you have to just stay off it, it's better. And you're gonna be too busy anyhow with new baby and a runner. Oh, no, the video feed it's different. It's not gonna get better. It's different. I can't explain it. I wish I could. Run your own experiments on whatnot. That's right. Yeah, it was a fun thing. It was a different kind of thing. It was a cool way to connect with people all around the world. I was able to connect with some of my cousins that live in Norway. I still will be able to, but it's different. It takes you a while to catch up. Yeah. A lot of people don't read. I read the news. I don't watch the news. I read it. The person was telling people 925 is always 100. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't even know anything about the silver and stuff. That's why you got to do your research. Yep. You got to do your research. And always look to the person to see what their experience is. Check them out, search online. Oh, you had it for like 3 months? Yeah, whatnot your social media. And you still got to take care of your mental health when you're on whatnot. Yeah, you have to watch out. And any of those sites, and I'm saying that because I see so many people I know, friends, their grandmas, their parents who click on these links and they end up getting hacked. So you got to watch out for that. Yeah, a lot of shady sites or people that pop into shows and say, "Hi, do you need a logo? I do cartoon logos or cars or, got to watch out for those." So I always joke about those when I go into someone's stream. Does anybody need a logo? Hey, so happy. How you doing? I know. I just kick them out right away. It's unnecessary spamming. Hope you had a good show. Thank you for the raid. I know. I was supposed to. Oh, thank you, Bolt. I was doing that. Yeah, it is. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in, friends. We are just kind of hanging out, chatting here on the ocean. We're hanging out. How was your show? It's so late. You must have been on forever, huh? Oh, and then in fine print they wrote, yeah. Yeah. If I have jewelry and I'm selling it, it's all untested. I'm not gonna spend the time to test it. I have so much of it right now. Oh, that's good. Hey Michelle, how you doing? I love that. I'm glad you had a good one. Everybody falls so happy. And it's SEWHAPPY. Oh, I'm yawning already. You know what that means? Crafting. I don't even want to do it. It takes too much time. When I have a lot, I started to, and I'm like, you know what? It's okay. I don't want to. Oh, you like the life hack videos? I like DIY home and like restoration projects. I really like that. Like where they find like an old, you know, gun handle or something, just something cool, and then they restore it or rusted out thing. Yeah. She was making videos to give advice. Oh, but she wasn't given the right advice, right? You know how many videos I watch where people, even on YouTube, that are sellers on this app, that are giving out info or even in their chat shows, and I'm like, that's not even correct. But I mean, it's none of my business. They can do what they want, but it would hurt. It would hurt a new seller because it would cost them money, like on the shipping. I saw that a lot. They give the wrong info. That's because it's up to us to empower ourselves to research it, to actually find the correct information, because it is our business at the end of the day. And if we go by what someone else says, right, and we make mistakes, it's going to hurt us. No hand holding. You can hold hands for your customers, that's it. But not like, and you can't do that for the other sellers. They have to learn themselves. Yep. Yeah, because she put the fine print, she knows. Yeah. What about the chat? Got generated stuff? I don't know. I mean, there's some really good like people on whatnot that tell the good stuff, but also I say this and I see the same sellers going show to show for like a year now, still not doing their first show and asking the same questions they asked a year ago. It's like, have a show already. Stop asking us all the same question. I see it all the time. There's like 4 people I see, the same 4 people. What the hell are I know 57 of us hanging out. We're all awake. Hey, you're asking the question. You're awake too. No, I know you just finished. People have to grow by themselves. Absolutely. Shipping does scare everybody but to me, I feel like shipping is like super easy because I figured out what I want to sell. Maybe because I've shipped for 20 plus years, but I feel like shipping is the easiest part. I feel like the hardest part that takes the most time is packing. It's the hardest because it's you have to plan. I think it is too, spaghetti. Shipping is easier on Whatnot than any other app. Yeah, it is easy. I mean, it's easy on other apps when it's one item, piece of cake, um, because you know your dimensions and your weight. But with Whatnot, when you bundle it, but combined, it's way easier here. Unless you're selling, because you're selling multiple items that you bundle together, but you don't have control of the shipping. Where on another platform, you can bundle it yourself and you have control because you've collected a fee for each shipping. So if somebody bought 10, they're not necessarily getting discounted shipping. They're paying whatever you've calculated for each item. Yeah, but I do feel like it. I sometimes throw a wrench into the mix and make people slow down and think about it. That's good. New sellers should do everything at 1 to 3 ounce to cover them. I don't think so. I disagree because not everything is going to be 1 to 3 ounces packaged. But you're saying they should sell everything 1 to 3? If they sell everything 1 to 3 ounce package, then yes. But 4 to 7 ounces, I feel like is the most common weight. Because anything I bought on Whatnot, that's like kind of like a 4-inch figure, roughly 4 or 5 ounces. It's got to be in 4 to 7 ounce. Yeah. But I think that new sellers should only sell stuff that's under a pound in the beginning so they get used to it. Just get like 20 items and then run them at that weight. Yeah, not too bulky, easy to pack. And someone might buy 4 or 5 items and don't run it at $2 and $3. Run at $5 starts. Yeah, because then you'll never be able to increase the price. And obviously, if it's something valuable, run it for more money. Do your research. Don't go, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is valued at. Look it up, you'll know. Or if you bought it for $1, then maybe you want to sell for $8. It depends. And if it's something that has a good sell-through rate, it'll probably sell for even more if you start it at a certain price. But you don't want to start it at $1. Yeah. Don't ask the chat. Don't say, hey, what are you guys looking for tonight? Tonight I wasn't selling. Last night I sold Bitty Pops, their little mini Funkos. I sold 40 of them and I was on for, I don't know, 3 hours. Oh, you have zero chat at first. I mean, I sold 7 items my first show, and I think I had like 7 people in my stream. I love Bitty Pops too. So I had some of the rare ones. People were buying them. You sold 12 on your first show. That's good. I didn't expect anything the first show. My first show crashed. Yesterday you sold 830. That's awesome. How long did it take you to pack? Or do you have somebody that packs for you? I'm crazy. I run things at 2. If I don't care about it, I do it for fun. Yeah, but you don't want to pay your buyers to take your stuff, do you? I mean, everybody's allowed to sell for whatever they want. I mean, there's nothing wrong with starting at $2, but if you only have 5 people in the room, it might not get bid up. And then you're basically paying them 50 cents to take it and you lose money because you got taxes and all that you haven't accounted for. You did $1 on your first, and I explained that I partitioned a tote to sell for $1. Okay. It takes time to learn all of that, you know. I could be making mistakes selling my stuff for what I sell it for. I don't think so. I've made plenty of money on Whatnot. Yeah, introduction special. Okay. And there's so many different kinds of sellers on here. Like whatever works for you personally, go for it. You know, there's always going to be a buyer. Like if you have a buyer that's consistent with you, you learn what they like, what they want to pay, and then you can buy better stuff, and then um, you can run it for what you need to and offer them a deal. Everybody a deal, really. You only did that to get to what, the 100 sales? Yeah. You sold 40 and wasn't prepared. I like doing the bin. Like I load my bin, I have 520 plus items. And I like that way. And then I could do flash sale or I can run it. It's all there so I can run as an auction. Don rated you? Oh, that's cool. I think a good goal is 500 followers before first show. Yeah, it is a good idea to get followers first. Because you got to network. You got to go put in some time. Yeah. See, look at spaghetti. I ran my first show with like maybe, yeah, maybe the same, maybe 10 followers, 20 followers. But I network like crazy. I was modding for everybody, going to a lot of shows. Yeah. And depends on the show. Sometimes you just can't be funny in every show. Yeah, some people aren't funny when they're selling, they're serious, but you can have fun. And then some shows are hilarious. You could write whatever in the chat. Yeah. But I was like modding all the time. And then people just ask me to mod. But it's a lot of time. It was kind of planned for the raid, but yeah. Were you on a train? No, it's not. No, I have a whole other business. I wouldn't but anyway, I do Whatnot because I want to turn it into a full time um for my selling. So that's why I'm on here every damn day. But I'm here more for like different things than most people. You're dozing off. Good night, my friend. I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna raid here. I'm actually gonna raid in about 2 minutes. Yeah, it's I've been on for 312, so we'll do 315. You think so? I think it's important to be different. I love community, so that's why I have a lot of chat shows. But in the 365 project, I am figuring out what route I want to take. Yeah, I love Whatnot. I think Whatnot offers all of us an incredible opportunity. We just have to decide or figure out which route we want to go. Oh, I hustled my ace off. Are you kidding me? When I first started, I had a lot of selling shows like crazy. No, I was into that for a short while. I'd rather buy high end from dealers. Yeah. So I buy like vintage glass, but I pick my pieces. Yeah. I don't want to get it. I kind of at this point right now, unless I had a warehouse, I don't want to get into storage stuff. Um I build my community, but like when I first started Whatnot, all I did was sell. I sold all the time. Like one of my best shows, I sold 383 items and I had 120 boxes and I did a 20-hour show. I've done a 24-hour show. I've done a 22-hour show. Yeah. No, I had like in 1 month I made 5 digits. I mean, it was pretty good. Actually, I had 3 or 4 months like that. But I'm not into that like, oh, I got to make a bunch of money. That's nice, but I want to do the other thing. And so I'm trying this other thing out now. Yeah. Oh, I was crazy. Yeah. And I wasn't on every single night, but pretty close. Yeah. If you can win an algorithm and provide great community. Yeah, you can. That's true, spaghetti. This is your full time. How long have you been on here, So Happy? You just keep going. Like I want to get back when I got approved for sports cards originally for breaks. Oh, okay. So not quite. No, you've been a year and a few months. I started October 2022, like when my first show started, but my account says February. So I think I had an account, but I didn't sell. Is that what you sell? I did sports cards. I'd done pretty well with the cards on Whatnot. That's awesome. That's really good. Wait, what do you sell? So happy. You do all crafting stuff, right? Yeah, that's really good. You do units. Oh, okay. You stopped doing cards? I love doing cards, but there's so many sellers on here. Um, I've sold I did a lot of bulk cards, like by weight. You're a toddler again. And I would say I sold 5,000 baseball, basketball, football cards. Yeah. But easy to pack. The easiest thing to pack ever. August 24. Oh, okay. Your show was October 24. Yeah. So you're just a few months. Fabric. Yeah, see, I thought I came into your show and you were doing fabric before. You buy quilt shops all over the country side? Oh, wow. Fabric is easy to pack, right? Yeah, one by one is a lot. But I don't know. You can't even sew? Stop it. Are you serious? That's funny. Yeah, I did like 1 to 3 ounce, so that'd be like 5 cards, and then I did like 4 ounce, and then I do like 8 ounce stacks. Yeah, and I got pretty good money, few grand, just for one box. I'm sure there was some good cards in there. Yeah, I still have like 100,000 cards, but I really don't want to do singles, but I might do it just to see, to push myself. I could sew. You did? I know. I like textiles too. I know, just like crafting. Like I like to make my own kind of craft things, and I always get my friend Tweetco, "Come on, D, have a craft show." And so she got me to make a junk journal. That was fun. That was fun just to do something different. You're doing singles for practice? What kind of singles? Baseball or what? And then you get people that come in your show and they're like, "Oh, they want a certain player or team." And you're like, "No, I'm just running singles." Because if you stop your show and then you get distracted, you're gonna mess up your whole flow. So I wouldn't do that. I'm like, "You're just gonna have to wait, sorry." And then I end up getting more and more people in. Oh, you're doing Pokemon? But so far you have a lot of sport. That's cool. I know. So I collect Pokemon too, and I have some vintage ones, but I'm like, I don't wanna, like, just run the card for nothing, and then it might be a good card. I know a little bit about it, but not all the prices. You go and touch everything. That's good. I watch Jen With. Do you know her? JenWith. She does a lot of singles. I think she sold 20,000 or more. She's an excellent packer and everything. Yeah, she's really, really good. She's the bomb, and her shows are fun. She's very funny. Yeah, she's OG though. She used to do nighttime. And who else too was doing them? Diana's Closet. Yeah. But now Jenna's just doing cards. Your highest was 93. Isn't that cool? It is crazy how much cards will go. I know Sable underscore Lou. She was doing comic books. Stacy, thank you for the raid. And she had a comic book start at $3, I think. And it ended up going for like 2,400 or some crazy number. 2,400 bones. Isn't that rad? She was beside herself. Yeah. Are you an OG? Is that what you're asking? That's, I don't know, old girl maybe? Is that what you think? Original gangster is what OG really stands for, actually. So, are you an OG? Sometimes you what? You get stuff for $1? Oh, a meter for the fabric. You're my OG. I love it. OG, like on Whatnot, people say OG because the people that are OG were on Whatnot from when it started, but I'm not OG Whatnot. I'm OG for our category, I guess. Yeah. Some people say that I'm an OG. I'm like, I don't know. Wait, hasn't Spaghetti, you've been here since it started, right? Or no? Oh no, you started after me. That's right. Yeah, you're not at 2 years yet. Oh, dollar Canadian. Okay. I was 2 years, October, so November, December, January. So 24, 5, 6, 27 months. And the time goes quick. I remember when I first started, there were so many things that Whatnot didn't have that we have now. So if you're selling now and you just started, you're lucky. We didn't have raids. We didn't have, you couldn't run a giveaway at the same time as an auction. Yeah, you had to walk everybody over on your raid. It technically, but it's not at the beginning. It's already 5 years old. Yeah, they're already a teenager. Tell us about the olden days, Grandpa. Yeah, they're gonna be. I mean, I remember when like eBay started out with their app. Same kind of glitches and errors. It was horrible. But Whatnots is so much better. Yeah, comparing the two, even though they're different in many ways, but they're very similar. Um, you the thank you. You couldn't even download the app for days. Yeah, they did so much, but, like, with Whatnot, they have such a team that has so many strong skills, and they add all these components, and then, "Oh, maybe it won't work," and then they just like, they're probably developing all the time, like, right as we speak, new features, you know? And the stuff that we have right now, in a year from now, we'll be like, "'Member when we couldn't do that?" Yeah, because that's how it is. Yeah, they'll be working it out, but I mean, at 5 years old for a tech company, um, is I mean, they're not in the beginning anymore. They're still I mean, they're still in the early days, I guess, but they're already what did I just see the other day? They have a valuation of $4.7 billion. And then actually Whatnot had something on their Facebook. It's okay, I see you're yelling. Facebook page, and it said they had $7 billion in sales, but I think I read it wrong. I must have been tired, but I saw that. Yeah, us that stick it out, we rock stars. Your grandson's you told me he's a motherfucking gangster. I love it. Yeah. Who does active coding? Yeah, they're doing it. They're doing it all day. Oh yeah, stuff people can't see because it's yeah. It can't. It can't. It's got to be 24/7. But it does shut down. It does have crashes. It does glitch. They just keep rolling out the new changes and updates and fixes it. You're welcome. Thank you. And but the percentage of time it happens is super low. Yeah, it's super low. And it's for a short period of time. And if they have it, I mean, a lot of apps have that. Yeah. I know, and everybody panics because they don't understand the working of the tech. Nope. And believe me, Whatnot doesn't want to be down. That means they lose millions of dollars. Every minute they're down, it's a certain loss because people can't run an item, so they don't make any money. And if people are running stuff constantly, they're making money every minute, every second. They do have support. Yeah, I email support. I have no issue. I hear some issues with other people. like an actual person. Yeah, but I think a lot of the companies went until they build more. Oh, well, yeah, but you can't usually call Amazon. You have access to a person, so because of your account, but not everybody does, correct? Yeah, I don't know. They call you back. Yeah, but they're also like a 30-year-old company now. I'm sure they will. You have Premiere starting next month? That's great. Congratulations. I don't know. I don't work for Whatnot. Not yet. Yeah, I don't work for them, so I have no idea. Okay, their foster friends told you. So then if you become Premier, do you get a contact person? I mean, I have a contact person at Whatnot because I get sponsored monthly for the community host program I'm in. And I have a couple people's phone numbers, but like I've had people like email me, "Can you help me?" I'm like, no, I cannot. That's for like the sponsorship thing. It's not for someone's orders and their suspensions. Yeah. But I would never like give that out. And it's not for Whatnot, it's for the people that like a person that works there, you know? Yeah. It's probably the best feature, huh? You're gonna try to figure out the algorithm? It changes all the time, just so you know. But if you don't do a show like every day or close to it, um, you're not gonna rank up high. And you have to have an active chat. I've been studying it for a little while. And then when I kind of took a break, I saw how it changed. Yeah. Yeah, I saw how it changed. Yeah. I saw how it changed when I took the break after that incident. Um, but I'm like on a lot of people told me I'm always at the top of the FYP. I know. I always appreciate everybody hanging out. Excuse me? We don't bring that up here. I have no idea what you're talking about. Length of stream? Perhaps. I went back in the chat. Okay, wait, what'd you say? Say more. That's cool, Spaghetti. I didn't know that part of Premiere was you get a rep. Oh, you hated that, but you needed it? Yeah. Oh, you think how do you like the are you in customer service beta? You are. I had my first person want to do a return on an item that they have a problem with the item. So I wrote him back and just said that you would have to return the item for a full refund. But then I told him I think they forgot to do a couple of things, so now they haven't written me back yet. Oh, okay, yeah. I think it's the best policy too. I love that. That's a really great feature. Yeah. I mean, you won't need it so often, but it's there if you do need it. I know you do. You sell all the smalls. Yeah, I'd rather just give somebody a refund, but this was not cheap. So, if it was like $2 or $3, like, all right, there. Yep. I know. There definitely are folks that buy stuff from multiple people and get refunds and then double dip it on the Whatnot end. But now, if you're in the customer service beta program, from what I understand, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, you think so? Yeah. Yeah, you block them. Yeah, it's not worth it when it's a couple of bucks. Yeah, anything under a certain amount. I won't say what amount, but it's not very high. But then I just refund them. But that's my plan for the new one. But it's like, you know, I mean, I describe the item, I show the item. It's telling you what it is. There's pictures, descriptions. I'm not going to sell it with a chip or any damage on it. So there's it's sold as is. Yeah, valuable, 100% return it. I feel like anything, I don't know, because by the time, because you got to return the shipping label and all that, I think 20, 25 bucks, but some items, it depends. I had someone once tell me they contacted one and they only had one item that got broken shipping and they bought a whole bunch and they got refunded the whole thing. And they're like, we didn't even want that. This just one item I wanted to, because I was going to replace it. And they got a refund on the whole order. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to argue. I'm just like, this is my policy. If you want to get a refund, you have to return it. And then I think it even pays for the shipping label. Or you can have a discount of this amount. It just depends. I mean, I'm pretty fair. Yeah. Or like I see a lot of this on the Facebook is when people they buy stuff and then the person selling it says, "This is sold as is. It's untested. I don't know if it works, so I'm just selling it as is, and it's $5." And then they get it and they get it and they use it and they say it doesn't work. Well, the person sold it that way, but they try to get a refund or a return. They offered me 25% discount or a return for a full refund. Yeah. You put in your first return request and you could tell the seller has customer service beta from the process it put me through. As a buyer, it's nice. Yeah. I think the process is going to be nice because we can send a message to each other. Like, and then like the person who sent it to me, like I don't have an issue with it. I just want to try to help the person so they don't even have to bother returning it or I have to refund it. So we can find a happy medium, then it's going to work out for everybody. Yeah, and then because I know like it's so easy to say, "Oh, I'll give you a little discount just if you want to keep it," or but I noticed that the person didn't have like a cover peeled off the thing, and then they had the battery cover upside down. So I think they just weren't sure about it. So I was trying to help them. Yeah. And then some people are going to be able to like I know on a certain platform on the bay if someone doesn't like if I have someone return this lamp to me and they don't return it to me in the box and everything, I can keep up to 40% of the item's cost because now I'm going to lose money trying to resell it. Oh, I'm very aware of that. Yeah. GR, what's up? How you doing? But I never look at it like that person is that kind of person. I always am just like, well, it is the cost of doing business and the amount of returns or those kind of things is so small. No, I think, the Bay was great about the returns. I think I had 5, 10 in all 20 years where I had an issue. 2 real bad issues, but the ones that they were just really easy. Yeah. I don't know. I never look at those groups. I think the groups are very they're filled with trolls. I think that all these whatnot for sellers, all these different groups on Facebook, the eBay for sellers, they are about 40% trolls. Yeah. And I think a lot of them are other resellers trolling on fake accounts. Because when you go try to help people in those groups, you've got like 10 people criticizing what you say, and you're really sharing the factual information. Or if someone answers it, then like 30 people come in after them, like, it's answered. Move on. Read the chat. And then there's like 75 replies. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I know. Yep. And the biggest mistake is those groups. I mean, this is just my opinion, but those groups like the Facebook for, the whatnot for resellers, those groups, maybe 10% of the people are legit going to help you, but it's not the place to go look for help. You should go to look at the whatnot stuff. You got kicked out of that. I was like, somebody asked about shipping and stuff, and I commented, and then I had like 10 people tell me I didn't know what I was talking about. And I knew they were trolls because you could tell by when their account joined. And I was just like, I'm done with trying to help people on this one. Yeah, I see people commenting all the time, and then it backfires on them, and I just kind of like chuckle. Now I'm out of the group. I remove myself on it. Yeah, it's too much. All right, I think we're gonna raid and we're gonna call it a night. I like Discord. I like the Whatnot Discord. Is there an unofficial Whatnot Discord, or are you just talking about Whatnot? Yeah, I check Discord like once a week. You can't have it. You have to email Whatnot and ask for an invitation. Oh, Kim has one for international. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I think I'm in hers. I just forget to check it. Yeah, so happy if you want to get on Discord, the Whatnot one, you have to email Whatnot at sellersupport@whatnot.com and just ask for a Discord invitation. And then they email it to you. But if you don't have a Discord account, create one. Yeah, it's super simple. They just don't let anybody in there. You have to be a seller. And then there's all kinds of pages in there. There's really good information. Some of the announcements come in there. Yeah, it is really helpful. But it's a lot of stuff. And then there's a lot of people asking questions. And then Whatnot will answer back some of the questions. But it's not like where you're going to get all the answers. Yeah, you're not going to get all the answers. Let me see who's if they're still on, who is going to raid. What do you mean? How fast do I get a link from like it depends. To get an invitation link, it depends. I don't know. I got mine when I got a onboarded, so I got it right away. But now I don't know. Probably 48 hours, 24. I'm not sure. It was mainly to help Canadians connect. I love that. Kim is the best. Yeah, anybody. I'm in the group. I think I'm in the group because Kim sent it to me. It's expired. You got to get a new one. Yeah, if you've been on since September 23, it's definitely expired. Yeah, no, you just have to email them for a new one. You're not going to get right back on there. It's just the way they do it. Because sometimes they have to clean it up because they have like sellers and other people. You're welcome. They had sellers and other people in there, and they had to get them out because they only want sellers. Yeah. What is it? Monday? Who's on a Monday right now? Let's check out this girl. My other friend is on right now. Only positive people allowed. That's right. No negativity. I love that. I am in Kim's Discord. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. I mean, if you email sellersupport@whatnot.com, put the title Discord invitation request, and then title what you want, write it what you want. They might do it right away, or it might be that auto-generated thing that just says, hey, we'll be right with you. And then you'll probably hear back from them fairly quick. All right, we're going to pick It doesn't show me like everybody, but I don't know this person right here. They have 18 in storage units. This is where we're going to go. Amy Miller. I don't know her. I don't know if she's new or not. Amy's everything. Okay, everybody have a good one. Take care. I know, mimics. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. YouTube, thanks for watching. Everybody have a great night. Spaghetti, thank you for the raid. And I will see you at 9:23 a.m. I might make it 9:43 if I got to go get my eggs. Let's explore. Yeah, that's what one out's about. All right, friends. I'll see you later. Take care. One for the road. One for the road.